Hold on. Do you want to hear my W2s? Do you want to hear?
Can you read me every line of your W2s?
Yeah, you can read it if you want, but please be aware that we are live on Twitch.
Oh, I'm not gonna read it. I am going to make a fucking sound though. Do you want to read my W? Do you want to hear my W2s? Do you want to hear the sound it makes when I put it on the fucking desk?
Wait a second. Are you W2? You're not 1099?
No, I'm W2, but with like 700 companies, so my taxes are fucking hell.
I was going to say, I assumed that you would just be 1099. That sounds like hell. That sounds like a nightmare.
It is hell. I have to submit several fucking hundred fucking employers and make sure I have all their fucking state employer ID names, and some of them aren't even located in fucking California, so I have to find. I can't go to the California registry to look it up, and it sucks. It takes forever. Doing my taxes is like a 10-day process.
You know what? Everyone turn it into a comment. I promise mine is worse.
Everyone, let's go to the woods. Go to the woods. Mine's so easy.
I want to tell the people about the
fucking ATC do it for you.
Mine takes like 45 minutes. And they cut me a check every time.
Oh my god. The last time I got a refund, I was like 18 years old. Like, that was it.
Hey,
I also get a refund, but... Yeah,
the reason you're not getting them is because you're not celebrating nuclear family month.
So
I thought it was because I was brown.
Or
the same thing.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah, the
brown
white
people have never had a nuclear family.
Yeah, sorry, Sidra, your month is taken.
Anyway, hello, welcome to Wildfolk. We are down Philo. He is out having a wonderful gay time with his fiancée in the glorious land of Canada. We are also
really convincing.
Really good. We're also waiting for Lush. Lush said he would probably be a little late today. It's been an hour and we haven't heard from him, so hopefully it's soon. We'll find out. We've been just kind of bantering and killing time because the thought of starting combat down 2 people is a little silly. But we promised we would at least pretend to go live, so we're pretending to go live. Hello, how are you?
If things don't work out D&D-wise, we are just going to watch Pushing 10 together on Switch without permission from anybody.
Yeah.
True.
Pushing 10 is a human right. Everyone deserves to watch it, so the copyright and licensing issues don't apply.
Yeah. It's in the Geneva Convention, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's like you can't patent food or clothes because they're just like basic human needs.
All prisoners must be provided with at least 2 hours.
Blu-ray disc of Pushing 10.
You don't need the Blu-ray though.
Just the disc.
Built in.
Could we improvise a nice tale episode where we all get to ask questions and stuff?
Oh my
Sure.
God.
Is there anyone in chat? I haven't checked Twitch in a long time.
In chat.
Okay.
Folks in chat, if you guys ask questions, we'll answer them.
Yeah.
Speaking of chat, I have drawn a random 9-digit number. If it matches your social security number, you win. So just send in your social security number.
Everybody type your social security numbers in chat. Let's go.
There'd probably be more people in chat if you dropped the fucking announcement.
I did.
Did you? Did you?
I was mad I was about to yell at Biscuit. Look in the
Okay, you did. Sure. People
still mad at him yell at Biscuit.
Or Jaeger can ask us questions. I think there's a lot of stuff that Jaeger wants to know.
Hey, Jaeger, you just ask us all questions.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
Your barely audible voice can ask us all questions.
That's why they have Conan stand in a separate room than anyone who's interviewing. It makes it just gives it that much more.
Okay, his translator's here.
Oh yeah.
I have a translator?
Hi.
Fact.
Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, hello. Do I really have to ask questions?
Yeah.
Until we get some in chat.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'm also cutting garlic right now. Why? If I were to play Baby Boy, how long would it take for you all to realize? 2 seconds? Or less?
Instantly. I would instantly know.
Yeah.
Really super fast. Super fast.
Honestly, if you and Lush switch places, like in your lives, I don't think anyone would notice.
I would notice so fast. It would be immediate.
Are you sure?
Immediate is an
A better
exaggeration, but I
question is,
would
like,
know by the end of that day.
Which 2 players could swap characters and it last the longest before Feck noticed? And this is assuming like we get like a voice modulator, whatever. Our voices can't be.
Okay.
You know.
I see.
Because obviously you just recognize our voices,
Yeah,
which is based purely on like us saying stupid shit or role playing weird. You being like something's up.
Is it Sketch and Foster? Are they okay? Important question. Are they in on it? Are they trying to deceive me?
I think the situation is here's the escape room challenge.
Okay.
You have to DM for all of us in a group session of D&D,
Right.
and you know that two of us have swapped characters with each other with a voice modulator,
Right.
and you have to figure out who those two are. But if you guess wrong at all, you get executed,
Okay.
hung by the neck until dead. So you can't just start throwing out guesses.
Right. And
You gotta be
guys
really
want me
sure of
dead.
yourself.
You're trying to win.
And we're trying to kill you. Yes.
Yeah.
No. You know, we're. So I mean, I guess it's a semantic difference. We are trying our best to roleplay the other character properly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because if you win, we are all executed. So everybody's got their own motive.
Correct. Yeah, we do all get hung by the neck
Well,
until
if that's
dead.
the scenario, I just picked wrong in purpose. Like,
Well, okay, but you're not. You're like. You don't need to pretend to be an altruist in this situation. Yeah, you can let your free fly finally and do what you've always wanted to do: kill your flesh and blood and friends.
Yeah, there's a magical box that knows the truth and the meaning and the truth of your heart and your intentions. Okay, and it
All
beeps.
right.
And if it beeps and it says that you're trying to throw, everybody dies.
okay, got it. Understood. Okay. I'm pondering who would be the best at imitating each other. It's for sure going to be people who are like more quiet and less active, which normally I would say would be Sketch and Ruko, but I know both Neo and Jaeger very well. I would pick up on it too fast. There's no way. So even though like objectively those are the correct choices, it's the wrong choice for me. Which makes me think it's going to be Foster and somebody.
I don't know. But I've just played so much D&D with Eli that I feel like he's got like he doesn't say much, but he has a very distinctive sort of energy that I feel like I'd pick up on instantly if someone else was playing his character.
That might be true.
I think it has to be Sidro. Anybody can imitate Sidro by laughing like a hyena.
Oh yeah.
Maybe. I don't think anybody. I think Sidro is hard for everyone else here to imitate.
My mental illness is too strong to penetrate.
Right. I think that everybody here would have a hard time pretending to be Sidro, and I think that people could pretend to be Eli. Specifically as Foster. I don't think other people could pretend to be Cadence. But I think other people could pretend to be Foster.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like there are several of us that have a pretty good pip.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of good pips out there.
If we mixed all of the best pips.
No, I can't do it.
God.
It doesn't come. It's like a bit breathy when you do it, but I can't do that. I can't like close my throat and be breathy at the same time like you can.
The secret is that there's some moisture in there. It's not all breathy. You got to get a little bit of phlegm in the back of the throat and really target kind of the back of the tongue with it.
Oh, okay. Let me do like 30 jumping jacks real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't have to guess, but like, who do you think would be the best like character swap, just in general? Like, who could play the other person's character either to like a unique enough effect that like it's a different vibe, but it's still a cool character, or yeah.
I don't know if this fits the question, but I think I literally am just Foster, like in real life. I'm both dead and in the garden, and it's just, it's great.
And you love fucking Pine Words.
I feel like I would do James, but I would go drastic instantly.
You didn't go nuclear, I'm sorry, Zeke.
Oh, you know what the audience take is correct.
It
Frisk.
is true, yeah. Frisk could imitate anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Dumb question.
I don't know who else could be Ethan though. Like my problem is like half of this group I've barely played with, so I definitely couldn't do. You know who it is? It's I feel like any of us could do Kaz. I'm trying to think of who it would be. It would be Kaz and.
But who could Philo?
Who would Philo? That's what I'm trying to think. Who Philo would do the best job.
Philo's very
Great
good.
Jane.
I think. You know what? There's a bit of marriage, cheating here happening, but I think like
David Boy
Drake,
Foster.
No, I think if Drake and Philo swap characters, I think Philo could do Tex really well, and I think Drake could do Kaz really well.
See, I think I have settled. I think it is Foster Athan. I think Eli could play a convincing Athan, and Frisk could play a convincing Foster.
I think you're right. I think you're
I
very
think
right.
everyone can be Baby Boy.
Whether they want to or not.
Oh, I'm Baby Boy.
Why?
Yay! See,
have-
easy, done.
We've stalled so
Jade.
much, we've amped so much. I'm so proud of us.
Did you stall for me? That's so sweet.
You said you had one more weird question, though, Jaeger.
Oh, I don't know. I just imagine Jane in the full Jurassic World, Jurassic Park kind of get up, and I'm like, she knows time. Could there be a whole spin-off? Would she go for dinosaurs if she had the power? I want to see
Absolutely.
dinosaurs.
She'd be like, what are these strange penguins?
This probably has nothing.
Weird ass penguins.
These are such strange penguins.
When are we doing a prehistoric campaign?
I was about to say, I know I've talked about this a lot outside of the session. I don't know if I've ever said it live in front of the stream audience before. When we get done with this campaign, I'm probably going to need a little bit of a break to catch up on work. But when I do eventually run another campaign, I really want to do kind of a primal style,
Hot.
like straddling the edge of Neolithic and Bronze Age.
Hell yes.
I'd love to do something like that. So probably
Oh,
next campaign.
We have
I was on the verge of doing the same thing, and then I realized that running multiple D&D campaigns is that's crazy.
Psychotic behavior.
It is
Absolutely psychotic.
I've learned that lesson and not changed my ways. D&D is the most fun when you play exactly one campaign and you run exactly one campaign, and they
Correct.
each play once a week. That is the ideal way to play Dungeons and Dragons. I have stretched myself too thin.
It doesn't help that
I
this
wanna
campaign
know-
is 2 campaigns.
Yeah, that's also true. That is so true.
True. I want to know what all the characters' favorite food is.
Apples.
Favorite what?
Food.
Oh, well, now it's knowledge.
Platinum with the roast.
snail bento box with a little
Let's get
jumbo.
this bullshit Q&A up and get cooking.
Yep, let's do it. All
Play
right.
the game finally.
Hello, welcome to Wildfolk episode 102. When we left off last time, you guys were returning from the frozen point in the past that you had spent a couple of sessions in, beating up an old man, an innocent, sweet old man who did nothing wrong and just wanted to protect his country.
Well,
I don't know about all that.
Over the course of this little ritual, there have been a couple of paradoxes made, some your own fault and some the fault of simply undoing what had been done by others. And now, as you return from the past through the dimension of time, it is the role of these echoes to try to stop you and to correct the various paradoxes that have been made and try to correct course and restore the timeline to a peaceful state. You guys have done a very good job of minimizing paradoxes, and so things are not as bad as they could be. But as you sail through the dimension of time on this meteor of chronotririte, you can see all around you that you are performing this dangerous journey at the exact same time as every other time traveler who has ever gone into the past or ever will go into the past. And all of you simultaneously are fighting to maintain your threads of reality. We left off right in the middle of combat, and that's where we're going to pick up. Let me switch over the music.
absolutely bonkers.
Huzzah!
Why don't I hear the music?
I'm gonna hop out here, but holy, what the fuck? What happened, guys?
We're having a great time. We're just fighting off time. People.
Yeah,
The fucking time meatballs.
the two different groups are doing very different things right now.
Got a very different vibe going on.
Yep,
Well,
yep,
you guys are like dreaming and killing dream demons. We're over here messing with time.
Okay, the first thing to act is this Class B Anomaly Eater. I should pull up my notes because I think somebody
He
here
is dominated by
he's
me.
got dominated, I think. Let me pull up my notes so I don't accidentally mess things up. It's a thing I should probably do before I play D&D. Nowhere. Here we go. Langolier element dominates everything. Ally attack to northwest. Frightened, flying one round. Okay, got it. What do you want him to do, baby boy? He's all yours.
I think he just has the same. Well, let's see. which of these? I guess it might not be able to leave.
There's a chance, yeah, because of the AoE that will try to keep him contained.
I'll see if he can get to this one and start messing up this class C. I don't know what his range is. If he has to use more than one action, then just attack one closer by.
Okay. His movement is 30, so he would for sure have to use 2 moves to even try to get out there.
Then he can just go right here, and he can just go right here. He can go further from Kaz, and
Got
then
it.
just start beating up his friend. Or is this space next to him? I can't tell.
This would be right adjacent to him.
Okay, and then just start doing his attacks on him, just trying to mess that guy up real bad.
All right, here we go. We will start with just a good old-fashioned bite, our strong one first. 16 is a miss, but then he's going to follow up with the tail, which is agile.
I do tell him to do better. Does that help?
It doesn't. It's such a shame. It doesn't help. He cannot do better. He is kind of a failure. But that brings it to you.
Wow.
We're allowed to say that about Echoes.
Yieldwood is here.
Yay!
Why is Yieldwood here? You know
Well,
what?
we won't ever know.
We won't
At some
ever know.
point, at some point in all the eternal continuum that is time, Yieldwood travels through time.
That's so true. We know that to be true.
Oh, me. I'm sorry. For some reason, I heard Yieldwood, and I was just like,
Well, baby
I'm so
boy.
sorry.
It's okay.
We just have an audience right now, so
I'm going to sustain with my
Okay.
first action, which means that let's see. When the spell is cast and for the first time each round, it's sustained. Living creatures in the area take 7d8 void damage. Basic fortitude save.
Amazing. That is this big ongoing black hole thing, correct? Yeah.
Yep, that's all those 3 things.
Roll it. Show me the thing. Give me a button to click.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you would just do it.
It's okay. I can also just do it if you want.
Yeah, no. I just I can't. I guess I'd have to recap. Hold on. There.
Thank you. Wow, that die was violent. All 3 fail for full damage. All 3 of them take 33 points of necrotic damage.
Yeesh.
Jesus. Do they have anything against that? They don't. Oh, wait, what's this? What's this? No, okay.
Is it called give up?
It is not called give up. Thank you for asking. Okay, yeah. All 3 of them feel bits of themselves kind of stretched towards this tiny little pinprick of blackness at the center of the black hole event horizon. They are still fighting, but that took a big chunk out of all 3 of them.
Okie dokie. Pathfinder doesn't have disadvantage for attacking next to your creature with a range attack, right?
Correct. It just might trigger opportunity attacks if they have that.
Nah. I'm going to attack the one next to me with amplified focused
Got it.
attack. Oh wait, I did that twice. So it's going to be flat-footed against me.
Got it. There it is. Even with flat foot, that is a miss.
Oh my god, I have not hit anything with this in such a long time. Why are the dice so bad?
They just don't like you.
Should I use my hero point? I don't know if we gotta have it restrained. I'll save it. That's me.
Okay. That brings us to Fetch.
I'm fascinated by something, and I don't remember what.
You are fascinated by the shiny wings of this wormy thing over by Baby Boy. And that doesn't really do much if you're not a spellcaster. It just means that you would take penalties to look at anything else or do any action that doesn't involve that guy. Let me check. Yeah, you can't use any actions that have the concentrate tag unless they are targeting this thing or involving this thing somehow. But I don't think you have a lot of things that have the concentrate tag.
Well, 2 of the things I was going to do both have concentrate.
That's great news.
Well,
You can
that's
still
good
do
to
them
know.
if you target him.
Oh, I can. They're both AoEs.
Yeah,
The problem is my lightning bolt will also hit Branch and Baby.
you should do it.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get Jane in the mix.
I heard everyone.
Okay, so I basically have to run over here and hit this, this shiny wormy boy. this galactic tapeworm.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I can just run over and hit him. Let's do a. Oh, I'm adjacent to this guy. Is he like gonna? Screw it. If he does, he does. Meow. Don't forget to target.
Zeke, is the hand doing a little spinny? The hand is where the music comes from.
No, the hand is active.
Oh wait, weird. It does say connecting. Why is it connecting? It might be broken. I'll check.
It's okay. It's not that big of a deal.
It's only
Just
all
missed-
atmosphere taken away from
It's
the
just having music. I only noticed it because I think the stream does have music.
The stream does have music because I'm playing it locally. The built-in thing just mirrors what I'm doing locally.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do.
I believe in you.
So that's one action to move, and I'm gonna one action to double barrel. Which is gonna get +1 energy damage.
Excellent.
But I don't know how to actually add that, so we're just gonna pretend.
It's not broken. It
So we've
is
got a
a
hit.
problem. 22 is a hit.
Screw it.
11 points of piercing and a little bit of bleed damage as well. A shot flies through one of this thing's many tendrils and it begins to drip. There's like black ichor.
Okay, and with my final action, I'm going to drop spiders.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay.
Why would you do
Time
that?
spiders.
Why would you ever do this to me?
All right, this is a strike, so I need an attack roll. It is a bomb, which means it's improvised unless you happen to have proficiency in bomb. Let's see. What's your dex?
+5.
Which bumps it to 19. Map 5 brings it back down to 14. You are 1 off. Do you have any way to bump that by 1? Oh, wait.
let's
I'm
see.
so sorry. You get a +1 item bonus to attack rolls with the bomb. So you have exactly hit. So roll
Yay!
2d6 oh, wait. That's persistent. Let me build that in. And then 2 poison splash damage, which does mean Baby Boy takes 2 points of poison damage, which I think he's immune to.
One moment. Girl, I don't know these things. I'll check.
I'm not going to be in a void between the folds of time and space and not drop spiders all over the universe.
Oh,
I do get
I
that.
want these spiders to spread out through all of history.
Cool. Awesome. That's great. You do also take 2 points of poison damage from the splash.
That's not enough to hurt me. I'm resistant.
Oh, nice. And then importantly, the target is also fascinated by the spiders. Which
Yeah,
is
how you like that?
not good. I believe he uses a lot of concentrate things. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. Let's find out.
Okay. Do you still want 2d6?
Yes. No, sorry. It's persistent. It happens on its turn. I lied to your face.
I just get a +1 circumstance bonus to saves against poison disease.
There's no save. You take 2 damage.
Got it.
No.
Oh my god. Oh, as long as I target the spiders, well, it doesn't... interesting. Fascinating. Okay. Anything else?
If I had another action, I would drop more spiders. I have 1 left. That's me.
Awesome. Okay, that brings us to the one to the north of Kaz, who's already in position. Does it want to scream some more? I feel like we like screaming. Screaming has been fun. Yeah, screaming has been a lot of fun. This guy to the north of Kaz is going to scream. We're going to do the fear scream. I need everybody to give me a will save.
I'm going to just make a will save and not do anything else.
Don't forget, guys. I'm pretty sure that we all have the fearless sashes. I don't know what they do. But
Yeah.
is it will save?
Give you a +1.
Will save.
Two will saves. I think I already used this reaction, though. Yeah, I already used my reaction, but I do have 10 resistance to psychic damage. Alright, I'm sorry, what the fuck am I rolling? Wisdom save?
Wisdom save, looking for a 17. Now that I'm rolling for Kaz, he will roll well.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, we need fetch and branch.
We'll save.
We'll save.
Nice.
God damn, guys.
Eh.
Son of the bitch.
All
Okay.
around.
And then we will use our last action to just try to bite cat. It's a hit for 13 points of piercing. That brings us to the little bug. This little bug is going to skitter up over here to flank branch.
Why?
So it can
Why, though?
proboscis you. Hang on,
Oh,
I'm reading.
yes.
I'm reading. There
Carry
might
on.
actually be more. There might be more here. Or tormented. That's not a very well-defined term, Pathfinder. What does it mean if a creature has tormented me?
It's doing the fucking T-pose in the bathroom thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna bite. Here we go. Proboscis. 20 hits.
It's proboscis.
That can't be true. It's 4 points of piercing damage.
It is true.
And we'll follow up with an additional proboscis. Which also hits. Let's go. We're going to kill Branch 4 points of damage at a time. Just kidding. 5 points of damage
5
at
points
a
of
time.
damage.
That brings
You
us to... Nope.
You only think it's proboscis because you spelled it wrong.
Oh, that might be true, actually. All right. We're going to fly right into the middle of everyone here. Oh, you're so right. That is proboscis. And then we're going to bite Branch Jane. Bite Jane.
But wait, there's more. Before it bites me, I get my Donnie's top out, and I spin it, and it like stutters in place. I'm gonna cast this, and try to swap places with this guy.
Oh no.
That little guy needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Assuming he's unwilling to become the target of this attack.
He would not like to be the target of the attack. That's a failure.
We swap places, and he's the target of this attack.
Oh no. What a disaster. Alright, here we go. That is a hit. For 9 points of piercing. Ow. Which is a little
Inception boom that MP4.
Oh my god, he's not dead. And then we're going to follow up with a tail on Jane. That was very rude.
First of all,
Missing.
praise be.
And it's Jane's turn.
Lovely. Jane slips out of her current timeline and thrusts this other guy into the one she was in. It's pretty easy in this in-between time kind of place anyway. As she lands over here and where it was, gets her bearings, spins Donnie's top, and it starts to spin super duper fast. I will, hold on, let me read when I have to do this. As I cast a spell. I am going to use this with the top, which basically makes it so that when I cast this spell, I see what everyone rolls, and if I don't like what they rolled, I can cast a different spell. The spell that I'm going to cast is 6th level slow, which will hit every single creature.
God. Oh no. This does do friendly fire, right?
Oh no, it's my choice, right?
Target 10 creatures, yeah.
Oh yeah, you choose 10
Yeah, I
creatures.
picked 10 creatures.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. You learn the effective creatures make the trigger, yada yada. Got it. Okay, here we go. Do you get the mind controlled one?
I don't care.
Okay, yeah, let's just do it.
He did get to make a save at the end of his turn to see if he broke my dominate.
Oh, true. I should do that too. That's a lot of
Ooh, look
failures.
at all those delicious failures. Okay, we're gonna keep it.
Okay. How can I see? Okay, so that one succeeded, and this thing succeeded. Everything else failed and is, slowed one?
For a minute.
A minute. And even on
10
success, it's slowed one
rounds.
for a round. Jesus Christ.
And I don't have to concentrate. What a great spell. Or sustain, whatever the fuck it's called in this game. Okay, that's 2 actions. That worked out just swimmingly. She'll pick the top back up off of the ground. And then I will cast... How's this spell work? For the end of the turn. I think I'm just going to cast another one of these little spells on myself. So I've got a 5 on deck if I need it.
Excellent. Let's see, what can I put? What can I show that they're not? We'll do encumbered. Surely that won't matter. Nope, that flat-footed them.
Why do I have flat-footed right now?
You were flanked.
Oh, okay.
Figured it out. We're gonna put 1 point of persistent spirit damage on. And then let me roll this before I forget. See if we break out the mind control. We do! Amazing. Okay, cool.
No!
Alright.
I'm devastated.
Anything else, Jay?
That's it. That's 3 actions for me. I'm out.
Cool. That brings us to this boy who's got a lot of shit going on. Grabbed by Branch.
That's me.
Right? That's yeah. So it is wrapped in chain and can't really do anything. It only has the 2 actions because it is slow. I guess the first thing it'll try to do is break the grab, which is an attack roll versus I think your fort DC. But let me see.
Does the hauling rune affect this at all? the thing that gives it a lot more strength.
I think it gives like a +3 item bonus or something. If you want to find that in poster real quick while I'm looking this up.
Coffee.
Typically the athletics DC of a creature grabbing it. Got it. Amazing. So yeah, it is going to be your athletics DC plus... Oh right, it's your relic that gives you a +3. So your athletics DC +3, whatever that is.
Gotcha.
And here's his roll. 21? What's your athletics DC? Let's find out.
I have no idea.
It is normally 15, +3 bumps it to 18. He has succeeded, so for one action he breaks out of your grapple.
Okay.
And then with the next action he just runs up to you anyway.
I was gonna do something so fun.
But that's his whole turn. I should probably turn off the grabs, I remember. There we go. That brings us to the southern one, who is also slow and southern. Bless his soul. Flies over to flank. Okay.
It's bless his heart.
Bless his heart. We're going to bite. I didn't target you. That was a huge mistake. I'm so sorry. I think 15 misses, though. Pretty sure. And we will follow up with Tail with Agile. Missing yet again. That brings us to Branch. What is the funny thing you're doing? Tell me about it.
Well, I can't do it anymore because he's not fucking in the air anymore. Anyway. The first act, I have Panache, which means I don't need to flourish this time. But first action, devise stratagem.
Yes.
Hold on. Devise stratagem against fucking Anomaly Eater Class B. To essentially like fucking bring it down on the Chrono Triad rock and break some of it off so I can steal some of it later.
Got it. It does a
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, give me your attack roll.
Sure. The attack roll with the
as
penance
if you
chain.
just as if you were attacking this thing. You
Yeah.
essentially do it. 22. And so you know that this attack will hit for sure.
Uh-huh.
I'm checking to see your Arcana score. Okay. Got it. You know that this attack will work and it will break off a very small chip of the Chrono Trirate.
Gotcha. The Branch gets ready to do by doing a fucking pose that similar pose that he is doing right there. Brings the penance chain down with his foot onto the thing with a with the finisher that gives them concussions. I forgot. Sorry. Onto the Langolier. Oh, fucking. Where is it? This shit. Yeah, targeting finisher. Head. Concussion time.
Hell yeah.
Do I roll the attack thing?
So you've already done the attack, so it hits. So go and roll me damage.
Damage, and I need the finisher thing on.
Yes. Which means you might actually need to re-roll the attack so that it applies that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it was not already selected.
Not confident. Targeting. Fucking. I've only been doing this for like 2 years by now with you guys.
And then we already know it's a hit, so go ahead and just roll me damage.
Okay. Boop. Yay!
Jesus, big numbers. Okay, 35 points of damage, a little bit of fire. You grab this thing by a couple of tentacles and just slam it down onto the leading edge of the Chrono Trirate as you are sailing along through the ocean of time. 35 points of damage, a little bit of fire. It also becomes Stupefied 2. Sorry.
Yes.
Stupefied 2. And as you foresaw, it does cause a little bit of the leading edge of the Chrono Trirate to chip off. Where that happened, a rift suddenly forms, and you can see that there is like this envelope of instability, where the vessel that you're currently riding on, having been chipped a little, becomes less stable in that spot and near that spot.
I don't know what that means. We're gonna use the hand to slurp up the bits that that broke off. This shit's valuable, man. That's my last action.
Perfect, excellent. Let me put this here so I remember some things.
Can't wait to end the universe because of greed. It's gonna be so.
It's only a matter of time.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful.
Do I roll anything to slurp up the chips?
If you would like to use an action right now to slurp up the chips, that will use your third action, and I just need thievery. The DC is very low. It's like a 5.
Oh yeah. Thievery.
Hey, nice. Okay, cool. You are able to kind of quickly snatch up a couple of these shards of the Chrono Trirate and tuck them away safely to wherever it is that you want to tuck them, either into your hand's demi-plane or a pocket or whatever.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
Excellent. That brings us to the Anomaly Eater.
I'm gonna be so real. I had a gas station hot dog for dinner, and this swirling, colorful.
Is it doing something for you?
Not anything good.
Oh no! I could turn it off if it's actually a problem.
No, that's fine.
Okay. This guy's covered in spiders, which means he can't enthrall a nightmare unless it includes the spiders. It's my understanding that the spiders are not really mechanically creatures. I want to give you something for this. I think what I'm going to do is everybody but the spiders is going to get a bonus to their save, because he's really just doing this to get the spiders off of him. So
I want to be actually so clear. The spiders are for me. They don't have to actually do anything.
I mean, they do fascinate him.
Right.
So the first thing that happens is this thing, writhing in spiders and bleeding a little from the gunshot in one of its tendrils, is going to just start wailing in this horrible kind of low-frequency hum. Everybody here can have a +1 on this, because mostly it's the spiders that it's worried about.
So fear of spiders is like universal.
Seems to.
Do we know the DC by chance? Have we seen this thing use abilities yet?
I want to say that one of these things did it. I seem to remember somebody saved and became immune for 24 hours, but I don't remember any of who it was or what.
I know. I think I'm not. I know I wasn't affected by this.
Might have been you. I truly don't remember. But anyway, the DC is 16, and you have a +1 on it.
16. Okay, so I can't quite get there with that. +1. I didn't build the +1 into this, so it didn't matter.
Jane's good. Let me cast.
Is this a mental effect?
It is a mental effect, yes.
Cool. I get a +2.
Oh, Kaz. Wait, why is it calling that a success by -7?
Weird.
What? Weird. Baby boy is good. We need a will save from Branch and from Fetch. Fetch is good. Branch, because of the +1 from the spiders, that is good.
Oh, yay! Thanks, spiders.
Thanks, spiders.
Thanks, spiders.
Spiders. Kaz looks fascinated and turns to go walk next to this thing. It is then... Oh, God. It's just going to start flailing its claws around when it realizes that these spiders are not going anywhere. We'll do one on Baby Boy. Just a million little guys. Ooh, that looks like a hit for 26. Or, sorry, a hit with a 26 for 11 points of slashing damage. And then we'll do another one on Baby Boy with Matt. That one misses. And that brings us to Bug.
That was just a regular miss, though, right? Not a crit.
Correct, yeah.
Cool.
This thing continues to be gnawed at by spiders and does not shake them off.
I'm changing. I've decided just this moment. I'm changing my my level trajectory so that I can get like swarm form.
Amazing. Okay, this thing starts inside of the time rift, so it's going to flip a coin. On evens, it gets an extra action. On odds, it loses an action. It gets an extra action.
Bullshit.
It is going to just repeatedly bite Branch.
No. That many times.
Yep, and I also forgot to turn on... Oh, I do. Off guard is already on there. So we have 2 hits.
Okay.
Oh, even on the map 10 it hit once. For a grand total of 4 points of damage.
Ow. Ow.
What a waste of an extra action. That brings us to one of the guys inside of the black hole. This one is slowed. It only gets the one... Oh, actually, you can take that last 1 point of damage off Branch. I forgot this guy was slowed.
Damn.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep. Alright, this guy's going to try to attack Kaz. for 1 hit, and then follow up with Matt. Ooh, for another hit. Wonderful.
Do magical effects travel faster than the speed of light in a static reference frame?
Some of them.
Unbelievable. I don't understand the physics.
They must. They simply must. Okay, this thing is no longer and
How did I get unslowed?
that is the one that succeeded, so it only had the 1 round.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. Alright. Where is this thing?
He's the one who spent 2 turns dashing away from me because he was so scared.
Oh, right. I had to zoom so far out to find him. Yeah, he's.
Yeah, I think he's. Yeah.
Can he go like harass some other time travelers?
That's exactly what he does. Yeah.
Okay.
He goes and fights a different Jane.
Kaz is fascinated. He lowers his weapons, walks over here drooling, and stares at this flicker wisp. And that is his entire turn. That brings us back to the top. Class B, the one that was not controlled and is no
Does he get to
longer-
make a save or not?
Let me check. Effect lasts for 1 round. If it's sustained, it continues for a round. Affected, fascinated. Spend each of his actions, move closer. Adjacent to the flicker, but it doesn't act. If attacked by the flicker foe, the creature is freed from the captivation at the end of that turn. No save. No save, Jim. We're 5e now. We have unbreakable crowd control.
Hell yeah. Seems so good.
Alright, this thing, no longer controlled but still slowed, is going to try to get out of this black hole. Which
I need a reflex save.
Reflex save. 19?
That is my DC.
Oh, thank God. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's going to chase after Kaz. It's allowed to attack Kaz. No, that's dumb. We're going to go fed.
He just got engaged to a cat. You can't be doing this, Sam. No.
20 is a hit on fetch 4. Max damage. Let's go. 17 points of piercing damage. And that brings us
Okay, a little anti-Semitic. That's okay.
to Mr. Baby Boy.
Sir, baby boy.
Baby Boy Senior.
Is this thing afraid of me? Or I see it has a little frightened thing.
It's fascinated. It is not currently
fascinated.
Afraid. Yeah. It's fascinated by the spiders.
I will sustain the spell to just hopefully kill these guys. So they need to make basic reflex save. The 2 in the thingamajig.
Fail and
Both fail. For 33 void damage.
33 points of void damage is enough that they are both drawn into the singularity and disappear from existence.
I'm going to be spooky now.
Excellent.
I'm going to be spooky at this guy. For a critical success
Jesus
on him.
Christ.
So he is afraid of me now. And he has to spend his turn running away from me, the one that casts.
Awesome. Great.
I'm going to use... I don't need it. I'm going to save my reflex. And then I'm going to turn and look at... Who else is being a problem? This little guy? Is this little guy a problem, guys?
He just...
Wait, I want that one. I want the unavailable be. I have purposes for him. Grand and divine.
Which little guy? There's two little guys.
Oh, the little guys, you can kill them. The little ones, kill them. Okay.
For a critical success in the little guy as well.
Oh my god.
I am fear incarnate, guys. Don't even worry about it. So these guys, that's me. That's my actions.
What
so
a nightmare. All right, that brings us to fetch.
Thanks. I try to be.
I dedicate this turn to trans rights.
Thank you. Nobody else did that. I can't help but notice.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize I was playing with a bunch of bigots.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. I dedicate this turn to Nuclear Family Month.
Chick-fil-A.
And I could do some stuff and like do a reload and double barrel again, but I actually think what I'm going to do is return to form and cut him. I'm just going to cut him.
Hell yeah, cut him.
Yeah, we're going to cut him.
So you're saying if you wanted to, you could try harder for trans rights, but instead you're just kind of doing that as like a platitude.
I gave you a
Correct.
That's a critical hit, yeah. For 30 points of damage, a little bit of bleed in there as well. It is toast. This thing is eviscerated. The spiders begin crawling into every orifice that they can find.
And by the way, trans people, you're welcome.
You did it. You saved them.
We're gonna spin around and I don't know, do some kind of like cool like kick off the corpse of the space worm.
Yeah.
And, flip and go for the one behind me. Excuse me. So
Right.
Riding on two fronts. Or I could throw more spiders. Hang on, let me reconsider. No, we'll do this.
Damn.
Cool.
Should've thrown spiders.
Are you still dedicated right now? Is this also?
I am a man of extremes.
Noted. All right. Anything else? I think that's everything.
No, I've got one more action.
Oh yeah, you do. What are you doing?
I actually will reload. Let's reload. We'll do a thoughtful reload.
Excellent.
Which means I get a free recall check. I cannot stress you enough. I would just erase that perk. It just happens to be a perk.
That's fair. You can if you want.
I do not care, and it does not make sense for me to know anything about anything that I haven't been taught.
Yeah.
Unless it's a Zulukaran thing.
So, like, for what it's worth, that can also be used to just like observe. Oh, they have a bad reflex save or whatever, right? Like, you can get combat information.
Yeah, that's true. We can do that then. I'll recall that knowledge.
Yeah.
About these Langoliers. How about
Wonderful. Give me an occultism check. DC 15.
Oh, hang on. Is it the worst skill I have? Yes, it
Nice.
is the worst skill I have.
Excellent.
7.
Yeah, you have no idea.
6, I mean.
What you see is what you get.
It doesn't. I was really focused mainly on the bullets. Is the main thing.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, we have the Northern Bug. Northern Bug is slowed, only has 2 actions. I think the bugs want Branch. I think that's where we're at. I think that is kind of the story right now.
They like my little blood. They like my spicy blood.
They like your spicy blood. So here we go. 1. Fuck. That is critical miss if you would like to capitalize on it.
Oh, sure. I'll like swat it away and kill it instantly.
Probably correct, yeah. It has 1 hit point.
Ow. Like, hit it, whatever. Fucking...
Play a little game of just don't miss. Oh, you missed! That's such good news!
0 point.
Hey, that's a hit. You got it. You just smush this thing. You look like it's going for another bite, and you just smush it.
Ew.
Alright, that brings us to the guy that got in the middle of everyone here. Also slow, but only for the 1 turn. I believe he's going to use that 1 turn to scream. So I need everybody to give me will saves.
Same.
I'm going to use my reaction to cast a
That
spell.
I used the hero point on that.
I'm going to predict that I am going to succeed this saving throw.
Baby boy, good. Branch, bad. Jane, bad.
I'll use a hero point.
Jane, good.
And that gives me +1 on all my saves for the next 10 minutes.
this is me. It's me. Kaz. Is he, like, inverted? Why is a 14 succeeded? What's happening with Kaz? Why is this happening? 14 is not a success. It is a failure by -3. And then we need a will save from Fetch.
Are you including his sash?
It's not listed in there. It shows success by -3. It's just like flipping the result.
Weird.
Yeah.
I dedicate this save to the invisible buys.
Success for for Fetch. Okay, so Branch and Kaz are frightened 1.
Does the Resolute Mind Wraps that I put on myself before this combat started, do that help with this at all?
It's my understanding that they help if you use your reaction.
Okay.
So you can
And I used my reaction
That's
already.
the first bug, yeah.
Yeah, okay. It's all good.
All right, that thing is no longer slowed. It's the other one that succeeded. Which brings us to Jane.
Okay. Can I get these Northwestern 3 Langoliers in a like AoE burst without hitting Kaz? I'm trying to see if I can like line that up.
That would be tricky.
How do I do a thing?
The ruler tool on the left, the bent arm ruler tool has lots of like measurement options.
The Northwestern 3 does sound like a group of frat boys who were accused of SA.
Kind of does. It is tricky given the nature of how shapes work. They're forming a concave line around Kaz.
Yeah, you're so right. You're so right when you say that. All right, I will. You know what? I'm just gonna keep it simple here. Jane will whip out the pistol that Kaz made for her, Spitfire, and fire it 3 times, one at each of these Langoliers.
Hell yeah. One hit.
Let's see here, that is...
Jesus. From one ray? Jesus. 19.
So that one. Targeting is so hard.
If you just hover over and push T, it targets as well. So you don't have to switch over.
Yeah. Ooh, crit.
Goddamn.
Did crits double all the damage or just the dice in this
all
game?
The damage.
I'll have to hear that.
Oh my god. 49 points of fire damage. Is enough to just smoke this thing.
Love to see it. Bullshit.
Missing the last one?
Do I have a reroll thing? Hold on, let me look at all my zillion reroll things that I have and see if I still have any left. Wait for it. Oh. Do I have to declare this before? Okay, no, I just got my reaction back, so I can do this. I'll use this and add a d6 to my attack rolls.
Alright.
Actually, I'm going to add a d6 to that first attack roll, see if it turns into a crit. I don't know what their AC is, but
Sure.
if it's not too late for me to say that.
That's fine.
+2 to that first attack roll?
That is not a crit.
Okay, and then on the last attack roll I just did... +4?
Let's see, that bumps it to 1 short still.
Oh, balls.
Yeah, let's see it.
Okay, I don't think I have anything else I can do to give myself a +1, so I think that last ray misses, and that's 3 actions.
Alright, excellent. That brings us to the southern one that starts directly on the rift. It's going to flip 2 coins. It gains an action and loses an action, and it's slowed, so it has 2 actions. It's going to use that action to attack flanked branch. For the first action.
It's stupefied too, if you remember.
True, which I don't think affects... it's int, wisdom, and charisma-based stuff.
Gotcha.
If it's wait, can I just...
Huh?
Checking a thing real quick. Maintain one degree of success works. Got it. Understood. Okay. You know what? It's gonna try. Because it doesn't know your level. It's just gonna do what it does. This one that is in the time thing looks at you, and its like triple folded petal mouth thing suddenly flies wide open, and it lunges forward directly towards your face as if it wants to wrap its entire thing around your body.
Head grab.
Essentially head grabbing, yeah. This is an incapacitation effect. It is a lower level than you, which means it needs a critical hit to hit you at all. Here we go. That would be a regular hit, but because it's incapacitation, it is just a miss. It will follow up with an agile tail strike, which misses by 1, and that's its turn. That brings us to the one over by Fetch, who's going to try to do the same thing on Fetch. Here we go. It needs a crit to hit you. That is only a regular hit, so it becomes a miss, and here's a tail strike. That is a hit for a little bit of whiff damage. We got 13 points of slashing. And that brings us to Branch. Branch, flip a coin.
Yay! Oh, where's the coin?
Roll /R 1d2. You lucky son of a bitch. This unstable part of the field that has been generated around your vessel works in your favor. You gain an extra action this turn.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay.
Never punished.
Never punished. Well, it's been going well for me so far. Let's see if we can break up the rest of it. So okay. Who benefits the most from enemies being off guard? Baby Boy or Jane? Do either of you do that?
I can make them off guard.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
So,
really
Jane?
need it, honestly, but if you give it to me, I won't complain.
Sure, fine. Why not? Shared
Because they're friends now.
I guess. Aw,
We're friends.
We're friends, I guess.
Hey,
Shared stratagem with Jane. Branch notices the fucking unstable time rift. Just points at it and says, "I don't know, capitalize on it," and goes to like put it down, like slam this thing even further down onto the fucking Chronotrite rock. Again. So shared stratagem is one thing. Fucking where is it?
I love the idea of Branch pointing at this thing and looking at Jane, the chronomancy expert, and like it's doing stuff, and that like helps Jane somehow. Time's wobbly.
Yeah. Like time. Well, it's
I'm breaking our vessel.
well, she's like telling me to stop. Anyway, the fucking.
I know better than to tell Branch to stop. I know what's going to happen if I tell Branch to stop.
the next, yeah. So that's the shared stratagem. Next action, flourish for Panache. He's gonna like do the same thing he did last time. Of fucking.
So real quick. In order for shared stratagem to work, you have to devise a stratagem and then hit something with that. So those would be your 2 other actions. Oh, you have an extra action.
Yeah. So yeah, shared.
Sorry,
Shared stratagem, 1 action. Fucking. Devise a stratagem next for that to work.
Yep.
I'll roll the fucking attack thing.
Yep.
Where is it? Okay.
You know it's gonna hit.
Gain panache so I can do another. I don't know. Let's do confident this time because the stupefied didn't really do
Real
much.
quick, where are you getting panache from?
I said that I was going to use one action to do a fucking
Oh, got it. Okay.
flourish.
I just
Oh yeah, I forgot to
check.
fucking roll acrobatics.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry.
You're good. Checking the DC. It's against a replay. That is one short, which means you would still get it for the turn.
Okay. Well, finisher then.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, 4 actions. I used 4 actions.
You too. I'm so proud of you.
Damage. Is that all the confident damage?
It looks like it. Yeah, it's got your 46 precise in there. Yeah, so that is. Okay, 38 points of damage, a little bit of slashing, a little bit of fire. And then Jane gets whatever the benefits are of that shared stratagem. It looks like
It's she's off guard to. Oh, it's off guard to her.
Got it. Okay, excellent.
Does anything happen to El Rocco?
Yeah, you hit it. I think the rift expand. I think at this point, even with your terrible Arcana roll, this is the point where things become so violent and unstable over here that you realize that this may not be a good idea. You watch as a few more little bits of chronotriorite kind of flicker off, and then a big chunk kind of slips off down into the oceans of sand. And at that point, you feel the entire boulder under you begin to rock and lurch and shake and vibrate. And it occurs to you that this is your boat. This is your boat.
It's a rock!
Do with that as you would like. I am not your mother. I would not dream of telling you what to do. I will not prescribe actions upon your character.
I used all 4 actions, right?
Yes, that is all 4 actions.
Okay, damn. Alright.
Checking. There we go. Okay, amazing. Perfect. Excellent. That brings us to the other bug here, who is now in a Zone 2 area and rolls 2 dice. Or flips 2 coins, rather. Gains 2 additional actions, which puts him up 1 because of the slug. The next question is how smart this thing is.
Is it smart enough to remember that it's frightened and has to run away as fast as it
my
can with all those extra actions?
God, you're so right.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy your extra actions. Use them to go as far away as you can.
All right. 4 actions is 80 feet.
Stupid bitch.
I love the mental image of Baby Boy actually in character.
Just insulting this thing. Yeah. Incredible. It flees as far as it can using its extra actions. Frighten goes down by 1. Nope, sorry, it's still slowed, and fleeing is gone. Oh my god, this sucks. The other party got all the healers, and this group got all of the crowd control. It is a nightmare. Alright, Kaz is no longer dazzled because that thing died. It means he can actually do things. I think it's gonna stab the thing up here to the north. I don't really know how Kaz works. I don't know how any of your characters work.
Do you want me to play?
I pretty much showed you how mine works. You just got to be spooky, and then you got to phase bolt. That's all you do.
The problem is that there are 10 of you.
Well, I can't help you with them.
I know. It's okay. I believe that he slashes and then he shoots. Here's the slash. I know this one.
Do
The slash hits.
Do the accent.
Get some
Oh, right.
panache.
Okay, right. Let's get some panache. Let's get some panache. You're so right. You're so right. Here we go. We do our panache. One action.
He does the feint, so he does it with deception. So
He does it with deception, which is better. So that is for sure a success. Then he does hit. He should probably use a finisher because he fit. Or hit.
What type of finishers does he have?
He has confident and dual. What's dual finisher?
I have no idea what dual finisher
Let's
is.
find out. Let's find out together.
Whoa.
Here we go. Class feat, dual finisher. Split your attacks. 2 melee strikes, 1 with the... You build 2. He's not wearing... Why does he have this? He uses a single weapon.
This isn't for his gun and sword.
Oh, he's got the whip. He's got the sword and he's got the gun
And the
sword
whip.
in one hand and the whip in the other. Yeah, that's so true. Different foe. The second strike is made with non-damage. Take -2. Got it. Okay, here we go. Toggling. I'm toggling. Guys, I'm toggling. We've toggled.
Shh, everyone, he's toggling.
That means I need to re-roll this because I'm stupid. But it's a hit already no matter what. No, don't get excited. It's just a regular hit. For 8, plus it didn't even build it in. I switched to the finisher for no reason. It didn't build it in. Oh, it's because I didn't give him panaching on.
Not so easy, yeah. Huh? That'd be a fucking
Listen.
swashbuckler.
We're rolling again.
You've never insulted me in it for my life, my entire life. I don't know why I give you shit.
It's okay. It's still a hit. We know it's a hit. Why didn't it build it in? I'm so upset. I'm just gonna add it manually. We're adding. How much was yours?
A lot.
$46. Okay, we had 46. For 29 total points of damage. Then we turn around and whip the other one with a -2.
Is that a finisher? Was that a finisher?
Yes, it's a finisher.
Then he can't do any more attacks this turn.
The finisher is a double attack. This is
Okay,
still the
never mind.
finisher. 21 is a hit. Oh, you're good. More damage. Add 46 for 17 total.
Wow, the most effective turn Kaz has ever taken.
Congrats, Kaz!
True.
Everyone say congrats, Philo.
Everybody, congrats, Philo.
Everyone just
Kaz.
message congrats, Philo in the chat real quick.
And then he'll use his third action to get panache for next turn. Because he just spent it on the thingy. That is good. He's got panache for next turn. That brings us to top of the round.
Why?
Baby boy.
Oh, the other guy's dead. I guess I will be spooky.
I love that. Tell me more.
Well, so first off, I go booga booga.
Okay.
Jay!
He's afraid of me. Jade!
Frightened one.
Jed! Now I'm imagining Baby Boy pointing at the expanding rift on the front of the stone and doing it.
Fix it!
Fix it.
Success on the one to the north.
No.
And I guess I'll spook the other guy too. You just have these 3 guys left, right?
I think so.
I know they're running away, boys. If they come back.
He's also spooked. They're all just regular spooked though.
Everybody's regular spooks.
It also means that I now have... I don't think they cast spells, so I don't think it really matters. But I do have... Where is it? Terrifying resistance. Oh, saving throws, I guess it's against creature spells.
Got it.
Okay. I don't think they cast spells. That's me!
All right, excellent. I was really hoping that you guys would do some real big paradoxes so that I could bring out one of the big boys.
The black roll goes away if that makes you feel any better.
It doesn't really affect me. I don't have feelings about that. That brings us...
Sorry that we crushed all your hopes and dreams.
It's okay. I'm sure you guys will find another couple of them at some point. Presumably, maybe. Anyway, it's Fetch's turn.
Oh my god. Well, I've got a little guy here. I just feel bad for him. Like he's only gonna last one hit.
Probably.
Which kind of means I don't really want to waste my ammo on him. I don't know. I've been struggling with this for a minute. I'll just hit him. Well.
Your heart's not really in it.
Nah, it wasn't. It really wasn't. What my heart is in is throwing my last spiders, but I don't want to. I want to have spiders.
Sorry, the joy of having a spider is important.
Yeah, I think we're gonna mapify that and try again.
All right, good luck. Oh, almost a 20 on my screen. That is
That's
still a
better.
hit.
Yeah, there we go.
13 points
That's
and a little bit
plenty,
of
right?
bleed.
Yeah.
That is plenty. This thing tumbles off into the sands of time.
I guess. And then for my last action, perhaps ill-advised, I'm gonna map 10, throw a boomerang.
Awesome.
With a +1
so
to roll.
I think the reason it misses is because it slips into this field of unstable time and just like zoop, fast forwards through its arc much faster than anyone was expecting and just kind of overleads.
Well, don't cut me on my roll here. Let me start over. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 does not hit, no.
No.
Can it just start going so slow that it's never going to reach its target?
Well, hey, no. The game mechanics require that it return to me because I missed.
It does return to you. I'm not going to steal your boomerang. I would never dream of doing that. I mean, I would, actually, but not for this.
Would you be at all amenable to the idea that it perhaps returns to me after combat?
No, not on a 9. You know what? Actually, hang on. Here you go. You ready to play a game, Biscuit? This thing slips into the unstable time field. If you would like, I'm giving you the option. You don't have to do this, but if you would like, you may flip a coin. On a 2, on a heads, it will return to your hand at the end of time.
Go on.
You were saying?
Really, what happens?
What's the ending of Adam Wilds?
Sorry, give me a second.
Oh, someone else is doing it now.
It seems to get locked in time, and it will return to your hand at some point when combat is over. You don't have your boomerang, you have a free hand. Anything else on your turn?
This actually is this relieves a lot of temptation to do boomerangs, which is my least effective use of the turn. No, I'm good.
You need to like install the child lock against yourself.
Kind of, yeah.
I got it. Okay, this brings us to the frightened, slowed guy who's at the edge of the anomaly. So we flip 1 coin. He loses another action. He has a single action. He's going to use that single action to try to bite Baby Boy. Or, not bite, we're engulfing. We have to engulf somebody. Here we go. It needs a critical hit to hit. Oh, it was so close for me. That's a miss. That's his only action this turn. That brings us to Jane. Jane, I need you to flip 2 coins.
Now, before I do that...
Why am I off guard?
I don't know. You shouldn't be.
I think the little things were flanking him.
As I'm standing in this weird time anomaly looking at this awful thing that Branch hath wrought,
Yeah.
I assume Rita's pocket watch is going knuckin' futz.
Absolutely bonkers.
I can use it to get a +1 bonus to a check being made as part of a time manipulation. I know this is a coin flip. How can I do anything here?
Yes, you can absolutely. This will bend favor by about 5%. Essentially, instead of flipping coins, just make it
do a D100.
Yeah, well, no, not a D100. Do it on a D20, right?
D200, got it.
And this will bump the result up by 1. So on an 11 or up,
Okay.
you gain an action. On a 10 or lower, you lose an action.
And I'm doing this twice.
Do it twice. Go
what's the nat
Wild.
20 do for me?
Nothing. It's a coin. Nothing.
Stupid.
I know. I'm so sorry. Nothing changes.
Yeah, let's roll with reactions.
Yep. You get your normal 3 actions.
Okay, standing in this swirling vortex of time, I will, with Donnie's top still in my hand, first cast this spell as I look over towards the meatball in the middle, the Langolier in the middle, and then the top starts zipping super forward fast so I can see the future movements of this thing while using another charge of this to add a d6 to the attack roll that I'm about to make, so it is with advantage and an extra d6. And then I will cast a spell. To cast it, I'll use Drained Bonded Items so that I don't have to spend a spell slot. That also gives me back a focus point because of another thing that I have somewhere. I'm sure you believe me.
I do.
There it is. Nope, that's not the right one. Anyway, somewhere in here is a thing that gives me a focus point back when I drain my bonded item.
Right.
The most important part here is the spell. I don't know if these weird things age or if entropy acts upon them over many millennia, but this thing, I'm going to accelerate it forward to whatever point in time that it would disintegrate into nothing.
Incredible. Here we go. Fort save.
Well, I gotta attack it first, but I do have advantage and a +6.
Okay, excellent.
Can I offer a suggestion in that? If you shunt it forward, shouldn't it encounter a bunch of Langoliers that try to eat it?
True.
I love that. I think that is exactly what will happen. Except
Thank God for the advantage.
Oh yeah, true. The off guard or the sure strike.
True strike.
Hey,
Hell yeah!
That becomes a crit.
Not that I really need the extra d6 on already a crit, but a total of 31 to hit.
Amazing.
So now I think it needs to make a save.
It definitely does damage. First of all.
Yep, so you get 1 degree worse than whatever force
I
you
see.
roll.
I don't think anything. If you critically hit the target user resist, I understand. I see what's happening. So it loses 1 step on this fort save. Here we go. Which means
so
that
fails
success
its fort
becomes a failure. It takes the 12d10 damage.
We'd love to hear it.
Oh my god. Yeah, and I think Biscuit's on the right track. I think what happens is you shunt this thing forward, it reappears elsewhere within this hellscape that you're in, closer off in the distance in the horizon to the enormous dragon that you see fighting so many of these things, and a huge swarm just turn upon it, seeing that there are now 2 of them in existence, and it devours one, and when one goes, the other goes as well, and this thing is gone.
When Jane does that, she gets the top spinning super fast so she can track this thing's movement so that she can launch the magic at it with one hand. And then with the other hand, she reaches down to this swirling, time wobbly vortex and just grabs a little bit of the magic and wraps around her hand and just flings it at it. And then kind of just nods at Branch.
Amazing. Oh yeah, I totally forgot you got the advantage. Yeah. Wonderful. Amazing. Okay. That brings us to the one in the center of the rift. Okay. This is where things are going to get fun. Thanks to the power of exponents, we are flipping 4 coins.
So you get negative actions.
Could have negative actions. I don't know what happens if that happens. I assume it reduces to 0.
The game crashes.
Those actions next turn.
Yeah.
The game crashes. We all die.
In real life.
Roll all 2s. Don't worry.
In real life.
It summons more echoes because it's an anomaly.
True. Okay, we were at 2. We go down to 1, and then we gain 3 back. So we're at 4 total actions. We are engulfing all of these actions. We are fishing for 20s. This is on Jane. We need a crit to hit.
But wait.
Now! Yeah.
I already said but wait, so
You
I need
did.
to do it even though I...
Yeah, you do.
Where is it? Where's my thing? Where's the thing? Where's my chippy? Oh, sorry, I said but wait, but I literally don't have a spell slot to do the thing I was going to do, so...
Okay, fair. Alright, here we go. Fishing for 20s. Fishing for 20s. Oh, almost. Damn, this thing harnesses so much extra time and does absolutely nothing with it. That brings us to Branch.
Yay!
2 coins.
Oh yeah. Oh, I did it.
You did it. You get 2 extra
Yay!
actions. Nice.
Okay.
Oh,
So the Chrono Tririte chunk didn't fall too far, right? Hasn't fallen too far yet, right?
The big chunk,
Yeah.
well, let's find out. It is going through this time rift. Let's find out how fast it went. You want lots of ones.
Lots of ones.
It fell at the normal speed that a boulder would falling into the ocean, which I think is pretty dire.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. I mean, it is sand, but it's churning sand. I'm gonna call it. Here, we're gonna do this times 10. That's pretty low. It is about 50 feet below the surface of the churning sands. You don't know
Copy.
that. You just saw it fall into the churning sands. But if you want to pursue it, that's where it is.
I need you to forget all the details that you just heard and just understand that what he said is it is gone.
It is gone. You watch as this big chunk of the Chrono Tririte chips off and then plunks down into the churning sands and is gone.
Shane does not trust me. Okay. Zeke doesn't trust me either. Fuck it. Last guy, whatever. Half-hearted, like fucking bored out of my mind. Way too fast. Like do the fucking Jujutsu Kaisen meme to it. Just hit it a bunch until it just succumbs. Actually, it would. Yeah, whatever. Let's just generate panache by acting like a fucking 90s fast forward, 90s VHS type on fast forward. I'll roll acrobatics for that for first turn.
Excellent.
That
is a success.
Okay. Next attack is you know those those 2-frame animations that Smiling Friends does whenever a character's trying to beat up another one?
I've never seen Smiling Friends. Or Smiling Friends.
Well, it's that. Anyway, confident finisher. It's dead. You don't. it's just dead. It's done.
Yeah, sure.
There.
Yeah, this thing is obliterated. And you watch as each of the individual chunks of this thing fly off in different directions at totally different speeds. A few of them seem to get stuck in time and just kind of remain in stasis as the meteor continues to fly forward.
Copy. How much more of the money rock can I harvest with my last 2 actions?
Give me 2 more thievery checks.
Yay!
You get 1 more piece, so you have essentially 2 little pieces of Chrono Trigger. Each is about the size of like your last digit of your thumb, or your last knuckle of your thumb.
Well, that might be good.
That's cute.
All right. With that, there are still so many echoes all around you. There are a few that were initially assigned to you, but are so far gone now that the meteor has left them behind, and you continue to careen off, and as you do, the scene around you gets darker and darker and darker. You feel your consciousness get to slip. There's a moment of worry of, is this the vessel shaking? Is that normal? Are we only experiencing this because the vessel has been damaged? And I do need somebody to give me a D100.
I think Jane should do it, since this is her time.
It is done.
It is done. Everything... Fetch.
We all gotta chase
It
around.
lagged. I clicked the button first.
Your vision narrows and narrows and narrows. Your consciousness begins to drift. You all watch as the amulets around your neck begin to kind of rise up and float as if they have become unaffected by gravity. You can feel your consciousness being pulled out the back of your own head. You all become very cognizant that you are seeing the world almost from third person. When you look back down at your own face and at your own body, you can see that it is shifting through ages, through times, as fast as if flipping through television channels. You see versions of yourself that have never been, that could never be, that will never be, and some that are or have been. And then all at once, it ends. And you wake up.
I had the strangest dream.
Fucking everyone, check yourselves real quick. I don't know if he just fucking removed any of our limbs when we were fucking asleep. He's the one who brought us back. We all good?
Oh no, my tail!
Let me get a perception check from Jane.
I was gonna say, do I have robot legs?
Give me a
Am I,
perception check.
am I a normal person now?
What a great question. Let's find out. Let's find out together.
Jade! Oh, that's so
Yeah.
good!
Jane, kind of expecting that you may be different on the other side of this. The first thing that you notice is that you still seem to be an android all over. But on a 27, there are differences. For sure, there are differences. The two most notable things that you find on the 27 are as follows. One, the little pouch of sand that was given to you by a god on the moon seems to be a little bit heavier than it was before. And the sand...
I'm so sorry, before you tell me
Oh, you
anything
gave it to
else.
Booker. You gave it to Booker.
Yeah, Booker's got the sand.
Excellent. Noted. I'll remember that for later. The other thing that you notice is... although you remain an android, you are different. There is more of the original real biomass in you. It's not a significant amount, but there are certain parts of you that were real actual nervous system, just kind of at the core of things. And there's just a little bit more of that now. Still not much. You also notice some of the machine parts are a little different. There are parts of your inner workings and mechanisms that are different than they were when you started this ritual. All of this is to say, you are for sure in a slightly different body, but that body is still an android and still not a human with robot legs.
Interesting. Okay. I think it worked.
That ain't all just a dream, right? We were fucking careening through space on a big rock, killed that guy in the past future.
So I look around, I assume the evidence of our ritual still is here, everything that we had set out to do this ritual in this room.
You still see all of the evidence of the ritual. You still see the bodies over in the corner. You see everything indicating that this worked as you would expect it to work and that you've returned. Not too much time has passed. There isn't weird decay or anything like that. Everything seems to have kind of gone exactly as you expected it to go.
What? I know that I just rolled a perception check about this, so I don't know if I'm just asking the same question, but there's something that I can roll for what I make of the fact that my self is different, but not different in the way that was expected?
Sure. This I think is just an insight check. Just give me a perception check. You can also give me Arcana, but I'll let you know above the board. Perception here will be a little better.
I'm going to do Arcana because I think that's how Jane would look at it.
Totally fair.
Yep.
Yep.
It's worse results.
Yep. On a 21 for Arcana, I think the only thing that what Jane immediately kind of gets stuck on, the thing that kind of gets stuck in Jane's head, is ever since the accident, you didn't dream. You haven't dreamed since the accident. And I'll leave that completely up to you what you want to make of that, but it is the bit of arcane knowledge that seems to be stuck in your mind like it should mean something to you, but it just hasn't clicked.
Okay. Interesting. In truth, all of the thoughts about herself and her android self are secondary to just wanting to make sure that the ritual worked, and that right now Donnie is, in his grave in stasis underneath the tree at her orchard, so she's, wondering how much of a robot she still is second on her mind currently.
I want to poke her arm to see if she's a robot.
You give me a perception check, an investigation of some sort, assuming that she lets you do this.
I think I'm trying to stop me from poking you, I guess.
Yeah. As best as you can tell, still an android. She's still, depending on how much she cooperates with you, you find that she is for sure still an android.
That's unexpected.
Kind of. I mean, I don't know that it's entirely unexpected. I mean, I wasn't going to come back as the version of me that did everything before this version of me. It was always going to be different.
Do I still got the chunks of Chrono Trigger right?
He's BRBing.
Oh. well, that's in stasis. So everything's all normal. I didn't fuck up the bringing us back part.
Oh, so far.
No, I think we're good. I think if you gave that thing a couple more hits, might be telling a different story. But
Oh, it was worth it. Did you see what it did? What the like? Everything around that shit was faster or slower. Well,
yeah, no,
where was that anyway?
It takes me quite a lot of spellcraft normally to produce that kind of effect, even just for a short time.
Awesome. Okay. So, what the fuck's next for you? You think you got everything that you wanted out of that?
She looks around and like she can like hardly fully accept what like it's not gonna feel real to her until the paycheck hits her account. But she says, I think so. I need to go home. I need to go get Booker and we need to go home.
Cool. Maybe message him now with that fucking earring shit that I gave you.
I can I got plenty of magic. I can once I get some rest, I'll be able to contact you guys. I mean, we need to get out of here first.
Aw, but there's so many things to do. You're right, though.
Can we just take a second to recharge a little, though, before we run off to whatever the fuck this place is? Certain death and stuff?
I think I'm 10 million years old, and I need to process that.
It's okay. You have all the time in the world because you are so old.
Guys, are we, like, just not going to acknowledge the fact that we traveled through fucking time? Unless you're fucking gaslighting us. That is what happened there, right?
I mean, that was our goal. Yes,
are we the only living people right now that fucking did that shit?
I don't know about that.
Oh. Well, no, definitely not. I mean, I guess maybe right now, yeah. But you all saw what I saw, right? I mean, there was hundreds, thousands of other people, and that whatever we passed through.
That fucking dragon.
I mean, what even is now?
Right.
Half expecting to come back and see like this entire place destroyed and all her friends dead, but glad that it didn't end up that way. Whatever.
That would have been very bad.
So, with the fucking other parts of the necklace, what the other guy there? Well, he told us that the fucking necklace were coated in that goop from something else, and that let him just change shit like willy-nilly.
Yeah, they were somehow insulated against the kinds of guardrails we ran into as far as creating paradoxes. It sounded like they made some sort of arrangement with some eldritch god.
Oh yeah, he's in the room over there. I went and tried to talk to him earlier, but he don't even want to talk to me. You can go ask him again if you want.
I don't think I'd mind that, actually, considering what we know is going to happen soon.
Yeah, but don't linger. We can't linger there forever or too long, whatever that means. I think my master said that. I believe that he said don't linger there too long. If I remember Feck's words correctly.
Didn't he also say not to, bring other people into this library?
No. I'm talking about Feck.
Branch, to answer your question, when you look down, all of you had these amulets made as part of this ritual that would serve as your anchors going back and forth. And when you look down, you see that all of them are beginning to kind of shatter and crumble away. Not rapidly, but you can just see that like every now and then you hear the crack, like ice melting over a lake in the spring. Yours is doing the same thing, except there is a small exception. Near the very leading edge of yours, the tip of it, you can see that there is a rather large chunk missing already. And when you look into your pocket or your pocket plane or whatever it is wherever you put those little pieces that you grab, you find that there are still 2 little pieces of chronotririte, but they are now much, much smaller. You realize that you had chipped it off of a larger, like a blown up version of the amulet that you're wearing, and now they've shrunk back down to the normal size. Which is to say, you do still have 2 little grains of chronotririte, and they don't seem to be crumbling like the rest of your amulet is.
Shit. Oh, I guess we know how that fucking works now.
I have a joke to make before we move too far.
Present it.
Tell us
Okay.
your joke. Present your joke.
Present your
please.
joke.
Yes. Would you say that these things were breaking down in their own time then?
Was that really a joke or
Yeah.
just?
He said they were.
Right.
He said they weren't too quickly. They weren't going too quickly, slowly. That they're just taking their time
Wow.
in their own time.
Wow.
Baby
That's
boy
really
died.
fascinating.
I can't believe that you would hold up our game for this.
This isn't the first time I've done it.
We will strike this from the records. We don't need to record this in the minutes. Let's move on to the next point of order, shall we?
Going to talk to no one.
Does
no.
anyone else have a joke?
Present your jokes now or forever hold your peace.
Alright, if the joke phase is over, we'll move back to the gameplay phase. But yes, you wanted to go to the altar, the shrine?
The closet of the Whisperer
The
at
closet?
the end of time.
We're going to
And
the closet? Okay.
space. Yeah, whatever
If
that
there's-
is.
If there's fucking... I'm just curious about it. That's
Okay.
all.
Yeah, easy enough. You know this place like the back of your hand, baby boy. You gather up all your things, catch your breath, and then you begin to guide everybody over to this enormous chamber.
Biscuit has an emergency.
Oh, I'm sorry, my hand thing is not activated. Biscuit, tell me your urgent matter.
I catch my boomerang. Thanks.
Thank you. Yes, you're correct. You do.
I love actually really like the image that we have all these conversations like 5 or 6 minutes, and then the boomerang just appears and whacks him on the side of the head.
Yeah, it is very, very good. Okay. Give me a moment. Pulling up map.
I do catch it with my skull, to be fair.
Good.
Count it.
Just saying, if that thing's the only lead that we have to seeing what the other timelines are like, then maybe it's not a bad idea to try and find a way to talk to it, see if it knows what's gonna happen next, more than, that useless fuck.
As much as I do love the idea of talking to things that have scary Eldritch knowledge, we should be careful.
Sure.
Bears mentioning, I mean, I don't know how much we take Tannen at his word, but the way he described it, it sounded like getting in touch with that eldritch power was a work that took them years, decades. I doubt it'll be as simple as saying a prayer in the dark closet, but I mean, it's worth a shot, I suppose, unless Baby Boy thinks it's dangerous.
We can keep the light on.
They didn't have the world's literal foremost expert on everything in this fucking library's side with them.
True enough.
Okay.
Alright, I think we should go. I think it'd be lots of fun.
Sure, if he thinks it's fun, why not?
If it's all the same, maybe I'll wait out here, get my notes in order.
You got everything that you wanted out of this?
I don't think that I will know until I get home, but I think so. I think it worked.
Well, copy. Congrats. Congrats on making it to the end of your journey, I guess.
I will sit respectfully.
Alright, you guide everybody over here. Jane waits outside. As Baby Boy leads you into this place, you find that it is a large stone room that is, as best as you can tell, completely barren. There is no visible light source, and frankly, not much light either, but there's just kind of this dim ambient glow over everything that allows you to kind of make people out as silhouettes after your eyes have had a little bit of time to adjust. It is eerily quiet, the quiet that seems to be unnatural for a room like this. You would expect things to kind of bounce off of the hard stone walls, and yet they don't. And you step in. Your footsteps are present but dampened. What do? Baby Boy sits down.
Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of some meditating. I assume that Branch is probably going to talk a lot to this guy, so I'm just going to kind of just vibe for a bit. maybe try to focus on my master, see if I can get any. I don't know, anything on that.
Okay. You sit down and begin to focus on your master. What does Branch do?
I'm gonna bring up the. Two things. One, I'm gonna ask Baby Boy. So, so this thing is like, it's not a god, it's something else. Just give me the lowdown. What do you fucking know about it?
It is. What do I remember? Sorry, it's been a minute since I did the check on this.
You know him mostly in the context of cults, and specifically the Cult of Whispers. The Cult of Whispers believes that there is some entity at the center of the universe that is more powerful and yet more unknowable than any other force in existence, more powerful than the gods, and yet so different in scale from all of these things that it couldn't even care about what happens here in this world. And they believe that this thing wants only for everything to kind of be quiet, to everything, for everything to just eventually go away. And they believe that it is linked to the dimensions in some way. And they believe that knowing about it disturbs it and angers it, so their purpose is to prevent people from learning anything about it. The Cult of Whispers is a cult dedicated to hiding itself and the things that it believes.
So they don't anger the god that they know about, that they don't want people to know about.
That's what they think, yeah.
So he's waiting for the heat death of the universe so he can just like have a nice quiet time alone.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
So he's like nothing incarnate.
I think he is just the consciousness of the universe. Ever expanding, but still far away.
I don't think I completely understand you there, but
I don't really think he's understandable.
sure. I think I have one idea. Might as well at least try. I know they said it took them fucking years to even figure out how to contact them, but at least we know it's possible. We got something out of him. And Branch is gonna unlatch his arm, just leave it limp there in front of them, and sit down, and try and see if he can reach out with the fucking feeling of a phantom limb to see if he can see, like, feel anything.
Fascinating. Interesting. Okay. While you were doing that, what is Fetch up to, if anything?
I gotta be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea. Probably observing and experiencing some measure of existentiality.
Totally understandable. Okay, excellent. And then Kaz is dead. Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's a real shame. All right. Baby boy, let me get a will save from you. Branch, let me also get a will save from you.
I assume this is not against the mental effect.
It is. Yeah.
So I get my +2?
Yeah, you can have your +2.
I'm going to hero point that. Succeeding is... last time did I succeed or did I fail? Do I know?
Last time, nothing happened, which I think you can interpret as a failure. Although, this is kind of a nebulous, like, gradient situation.
Oh my goodness. I'm rolling like hot garbage again. Well, it just wasn't meant to be.
You both sit for some time, each trying different things, different ways of connecting with this place, whatever it is, and maybe even an entity that might linger or lurk somewhere within its shadows or beyond them. Baby boy, you think about your master and you know that he would come in here for a time. You know that he did something in here and that he had at least some sort of a reverence or a respect for this room that told him that he shouldn't allow you to stay in here for too long. But nothing happens. You sit and it is just quiet for some time. Branch, you sit and you are quiet and you begin to think about the arm that is missing. And you think about... I guess, explain to me... and I know that this is all just happening in your head, but what is Branch trying to do as he tries to, like, interact with this phantom arm? Are you, like, trying to pretend that you still have it? Are you, like, imagining it in your mind's eye? What does this process look like mentally for Branch?
When Branch was first dealing with the loss of his arm, one of the things that Claude eventually tried teaching him how to do to deal with like the phantom pain and the fact that it's like completely missing is a technique where he'd rotate one the arm he still had and try imagining rotating the arm that he didn't have at the same time to sync up essentially the feeling of like it's still being there to distract from pain and stuff like that. And he's trying to and there were moments where like he could still feel it there. And he's trying to get that feeling here again, but see if like it touches anything. If that's the case, if it feels like anything's also reaching out for the arm that isn't there.
Okay. There is a long time that passes for both of you. Just kind of sit here in this abnormally darkened, quiet room doing nothing. 10 minutes go by, 20 minutes go by, 30 minutes go by. After about 30 minutes or so, there is a point where Branch, you kind of shuffle and reposition yourself. And when you do, this mental projection of the missing arm that you kind of made in your own mind, you just kind of imagine it brushing over your face as you reposition. And when you imagine it, you feel the faintest little rush of wind over your face. And you look and it's still nothing. But you are cognizant enough to know that it was not just in your head.
Resist the urge to say, like, to shout out, I felt something, and just keep moving around with the fake arm, see if like it's it's gotten anything else. The arm that's not there, the phantom limb.
You kind of deliberately move it around to see if you can feel any more ripples. And give me one more will save. It's like the moment you became aware of it, it stopped. You try to brush it past your face again and feel nothing. You try to prop yourself up with it and nothing. It's gone. Whatever phenomenon just happened to you, it fades.
Fuck. There's something here.
You can feel it?
Just a little bit, yeah.
B-Boy definitely feels dejected after that. Like, he clearly is aware there's something in here, but he can't reach it out to it, and probably a little dejected. That branch can, but also happy that branch can.
You didn't. Like, you're more in tune with this shit than I am. Like, you didn't feel anything?
No, I couldn't. I don't know why. But no, I couldn't.
Do you still feel things now that you're undead?
Oh, of course. I mean, they feel different. I still feel them.
Okay. You're different than Ethan and Foster in that regard.
Like I still hunger.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess what does baby boy? How different are baby boy sensations?
Certainly dulled. Certainly not what you're used to. But the process that you went through for lichdom is very different from a typical lich. And so it's not nearly as severe as Foster or Bill. It's more, how to put it? It's more cerebral. You're more cognizant in your mind. Like when you feel something, when a normal person puts their hand on a desk, they feel it in the palm of their hand. And what you feel instead is in your mind, you feel a hand touching a desk, right? It's almost everything that occurs to you, you still feel, but you feel it as if it's being projected directly into your mind instead of your body.
Gotcha. Kind of like when you're in a dream.
Yeah, a little bit like that, yeah.
Like what God just said.
Okay, this is gonna sound a little weird, but I was focusing on the fucking feeling of my arm, the one that's not there anymore. Again, I don't know how to describe this shit, but it just sometimes it feels like it's still there, even though I know that it fucking ain't. And I moved a little and reflexively repositioned, and when I like imagine brushing it, I guess I didn't imagine it. I felt like I was brushing against my face, and I felt something.
Sorry. Interesting. So you think you projected your arm in here?
I think something happened with this bit of myself that wasn't there anymore. You mind if I try alone just for a little while longer?
Okay.
Everyone needs some time to fucking recuperate. It's fine, right?
Yeah. Are you gonna do something crazy fun? You have to tell me if you do something crazy fun.
Sure, I'll tell you if it's really fun.
No. Like I know sometimes you're like, oh, I just want to be alone, and you're like, I'm gonna do something crazy, and I like to see that. Just let me know.
Sure.
Like maybe.
In fact, just for you, he's gonna bring this out. You can have a fucking audio recording of it too.
Ooh.
But yeah.
I will give him the room. I don't know. Baby boy probably walks out. He's trying to keep his chin up high, but he's definitely a little dejected that he once again failed to commune with this thing, knowing that it is possible. And even so, knowing that it is possible by, I don't know, maybe Branch didn't commune with it, but that Branch definitely connected with something in here, so he knows it's possible.
You can modify people's memories, right?
Yes.
Can you make me, when I step out of this room, make me remember my own name and who I am?
Make you remember? Oh, in case you forget?
I have this thing. Just something I picked up, and I was wondering if I could use it to forget my own name. They say it gets rid of memories and shit, you know?
Okay. So you want to forget your name while you're in here, and then maybe
Forget my name as well as maybe what happens for this next little bit of time.
this sounds
Uh,
crazy fun. I don't know why you're doing it, but I love it.
It's yeah. I'm just curious. So
Okay. Do you want to keep it a secret? I don't want to pry, but I definitely want to pry. You know.
if
You don't
there's
have to tell
something beyond fucking God that can help us with the shit that's about to happen, according to that guy from the future, I would like his fucking assistance, his, hers, whatever it is.
Okay. I should warn you though. Can be dangerous to get the attention of things that view you as smaller than an ant.
Oh, I'm well aware. Waves his fucking stump.
Oh, yes. Nods. Okay. I'll be outside. I'll go outside.
Okay.
Ranch, you are left alone in this dark room.
There's like a bit of hesitation, a bit of fucking like, what the fuck? Surely, like, but he does eventually like gather the courage to like, one, eat the fucking sidle flesh, and then two, use this. or not, I didn't mean to use that. Oh no, what the fuck? The entire item's gone. I fucking hate myself. It's gone. I can't fucking post a description.
I assume that you have a scroll of false death.
No, it is a potion of false death, but it
Gotcha,
seems to just paralyze you.
Okay, let's see. Poison, lose consciousness, suppress vital signs. Examine. Got it. Okay. All right. Amazing. Okay. First things first, there are many checks in this game that I allow people to voluntarily fail. Fortitude saves are involuntary, so I do need you to give me a fortitude save. If you have ways to, like, nerf yourself, you're allowed to do that, but you're not allowed to just willingly fail what your body does.
Copy.
This is against...
Well, it's in my body.
Yay!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that means you fall into stage 1 of the side lash. You become stupefied 1 for a minute. You then, do you want to wait? Well, I guess you would lose all of your memories made in the previous. So you need to do the false death before you lose the memory of thinking you need to do the false death.
Yeah.
False death is another fortitude save. The DC is 18.
Where's false death? Oh wait, fortitude. Roll bad. Yes! 3's all the way down, baby!
You begin to succumb to false death. The onset is 10 minutes. You can feel yourself almost immediately becoming a little bit clumsy, and eventually you will drop unconscious. In about 10 minutes, you know you will drop unconscious. About another 45 seconds go by. Your head begins to swim in this kind of weird, dark, lost place. You... Like waking up from a dream over and over, you keep waking up still seeing that it is dark around you. You feel miserable. You feel like you are dying and you don't remember why. You feel like you did something to deserve what's happening to you, but you don't remember what it is. You feel like it's your fault that this is about to be the end. And I need, after a minute, another fort save to see if you fall into stage 2 of the side lash and lose all your memories. That is a success, unless you would like to use a hero point to try to do worse.
I'll do worse. I'll do worse. I really want to push this.
Good luck.
Oh.
Oh, do you have any way to bump that by 1?
By 1? Bump it?
Bump it. So you're succeeding. If you can lower it at all, then you will fail it, which is what you want.
Okay.
Do you have any way to like make items that you use better? I know you have the improvised tavern brawler thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking.
You should have asked me to scare you before I left.
That's true. True.
Surely, if we're trying to make our body do a thing, a circumstance bonus of a small caliber is.
I I agree with that. I don't know.
I think I might agree with it too. I'm looking through.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Should have scattered this arsenic across the floor. So
If you come up with a cute explanation for how you take this poison in a way that it is more effective, I'll let you have a -1 circumstance penalty.
Okay.
Make it cute. Make it fucking cute.
What do you do to make a poison more effective against yourself?
Sorry, are you familiar with the concept of lean?
I am aware of the concept of lean. Yes.
Yeah. Genuinely, in his younger days, Branch and Hong would absolutely steal fucking random flora and fauna from the fucking from around the outside of Famador, considering how much grows there and how active it is, and just roll a lot of it up and smoke it to just see what it's like. And they learned things like, oh, if we soaked it in this, it would it's stronger. If we fucking poured ink on it, it's stronger. Branch didn't eat the Cytolish. He fucking rolled it up and dipped a bit of the fucking false death in it before smoking it, and then drank the smell of the false death. Is that cute enough for you?
That's cute enough for me. I'm into it. And I don't know shit about mushrooms in real life, but whatever technique it is that makes a mushroom work faster, you do it to this. And that is enough to get your -1 circumstance penalty, and that is enough to turn it into a fail. You slip first into a state of not remembering why you're here. You lose everything that you did in the past hour, which means I think the timing is almost perfect, actually, that the last thing you remember is you're in a ritual room with Jane and Baby Boy and Kaz and Fetch, and you're about to do the time travel, and you sit next to the clay image of yourself, and you look into your own eyes, this clay monstrosity that has been shaped to look kind of like you, and then everything goes black, and you wake up here, and you don't remember anything. You think that this is part of the time travel ritual, maybe. Maybe this is it. Maybe something went wrong. Maybe you have become trapped in eternity. Maybe this is what you're going to experience for the rest of forever. Maybe this is it. And you begin to wonder what happens. Am I a god now? Is this hell? Will I ever be free of this? Will I eventually stop perceiving time? Or am I doomed to be thinking like this the entire time? That time is time. And then, mercifully, about 8.5 minutes later, you drop unconscious as the poison of false death takes over your body. Give me... Fuck, man. Give me one occultism check and a wisdom save.
Should I have Baby Boy do this? And a wisdom save?
Yep.
A will save?
Yeah.
So I'm going to re-roll the occultism, use a hero point on that.
Okay.
Ugh.
Okay. Previous hour. Do you activate this recording rod?
No.
Okay. Baby boy, it's been about 3 hours since Branch asked for this room alone. What do you do? Or if you would have acted sooner, you can jump in at any time.
Probably after an hour, I'd probably like do a little rap on the door.
You knock on the door, and there's no response.
All right, I'm coming in. And I like very slowly, like.
Yep. You peek your head in, and you see the empty black room. And in the center of the empty black room, you see that Branch is fucking dead.
Okay. So, guys, this looks very bad. I think he may have spent too much time in there. I'll go over and I guess I'll check his pulse.
Sure, give me a medicine check.
I'm not very good at that. I have a -1.
Good luck. Branch is fucking dead. There is no pulse. He is ice cold to the touch.
He did not send a consent form for just having to undead, so I can't do anything. I'll just drag him out of the room, I guess.
You drag him out of the room.
Okay. This looks very bad. Jane? Jane!
Look at my notes and come around the corner.
I think Branch is dead.
Sounds giggling.
So the first thing that I do is cast Detect Magic.
Okay. Regardless of your check, you sense no magic. There's no magic happening.
Great. Awesome.
What is
what
this quite unfortunate?
What happened?
He said he wanted to be there alone, and he was in there alone. Wait, was there a potion bottle like on the ground?
Probably.
Yeah. Unless you deliberately tucked them away, you do find that there is a little paper pouch that has like little bits of this like black and purple spore all over it. And then there is an empty vial with a little cork for sure. Yeah.
There's these two things. He also said something really strange like, "Can you bring my memories back after I forget my name?" So I don't know what that's about.
I think.
But he OD'd.
I think that the empty vial and what Baby Boy just said about him wanting to like forget his memories is enough to make me think that maybe there's some sort of magic fuckery going on. And I think I'll attempt a Dispel Magic.
Sure.
I've got plenty of 5th level magic left. I'll do it at 5th.
Keep me on our guard.
I'll start writing his eulogy. Oh, Branch, she had one arm.
That's it. That's the whole eulogy. You attempt a dispel. You are reasonably confident that there is nothing magical going on here, or if it is being very well concealed.
Can you talk to his corpse and find out what happened?
I'm not going in there. He's
No.
fucking dead.
No, I dragged his body out. Oh, into his mind. I dragged his body out here.
Well, I can't use that on a dead body.
Oh, I'm thinking of ghosts.
Sorry.
Well,
I mean, hold on. Hold on.
wait, hold on. Feck, I have thought sense. Do I sense any thoughts from him?
What a good question. Checking.
Well, while you're checking that, Jane will sit down and start doing her 10-minute thing to re-prepare a spell so I can get Gentle Repose ready. Till we can get it back to someone to resurrect him.
Fascinating. Give me a perception check, Baby Boy.
I'm actively doing this, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I unleash my psyche, it can become stronger.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast whatever spell, doesn't even matter. I'm going to just cast a little cantrip just so I have, and I'll unleash my psyche, and
Okay.
then I will try to use my thought sense to see if that makes it any stronger.
All right, got it. I will let you have a +2 from unleashing your psyche here.
Time to put him in the wood chipper, guys.
You sense no thought.
I take 10 minutes to get my spellbook out and swap out one of my spells. And when that's done, I will get into my little coin purse where I have very few coins left and get out 2 copper coins and place them onto Branch's eyes
Okay.
and cast Peaceful Rest so that at least he doesn't... so that at least he can be resurrected once we find somebody to resurrect him.
Okay.
I have an important question. When someone dies in this world, does their soul just go to the ether plane?
The soul lingers on the ethereal plane until eventually it drifts to the moon. Is what happens on the material plane.
Okay, because I have ether sight for 60 feet.
Okay, amazing. I think that so when you sense no, you start cycling through things, right? First you check his body, then you start looking into his mind for thoughts. Jane is checking for magic, and
the sight would have been passive whenever I was first in the room.
True, and you haven't seen a ghost for sure. For sure, you have not seen a spirit or a soul. Give me, and no check required for this one. You just have the ability, so it just works. You take a very close look around. There are not many other ways that it could have gone. You would have seen it if it came out of the room. Admittedly, ghosts can go through walls and stuff, but you don't know what.
No, they can't. Not here. They can't.
Can that? Oh, you're right. So yeah, you know the only way that a ghost could have come is through that doorway, and you didn't see one for sure. So you know that a ghost didn't leave this room. And in fact, let me ponder. Do you have life sense? Mayor has life sense, right?
I have not right now. He doesn't have it anymore.
That's
he had more important
so
things.
Crazy that right now Mayor doesn't have life
I know.
sense. There is, so you each get a little bit of a hint here. Baby boy, you haven't seen a ghost leave. You know that his soul has not left that room. And Jane, arcane magic is this arcane or is it occult for you? It's arcane, right?
It's all my magic's arcane.
Okay. Arcane magic is very finicky. It's very, very precise. This spell targets a corpse, and when you cast this spell, it doesn't hook. It does not latch. You are not targeting a corpse, and you learn that immediately.
Great.
I also start taking all of his stuff because he doesn't need it when he's dead. It's what French. It's what French would
It's
want.
what he would want, yeah.
It's what he would do.
At risk of being slightly meta, but I do feel like this is the actual question Jane would ask.
Sure.
Do I know of any magics that would make someone appear dead when they are not dead?
Almost certainly. Give me an Arcana check. The DC here is so easy. It's a level 2 spell. You know of the not peaceful rest, feign death spell, yeah.
Sweet. I guess...
You do know that's a spell, though, and you know there's no magic happening here.
You know,
Right.
it's okay though. That just means that when I get back here, I'll have a friend forever because he'll be trapped here forever.
I don't, He's not dead. I don't know how to explain that. This magic should have worked if he was dead, and it's not working. There are some kinds of magic that can make someone look dead that isn't, but I don't think that's what's happening here. There's no magic here.
Well, I'll hold up the vial and I'll hold up the little packet.
I don't know. Do I know what any of that is?
Give me crafting or nature. Either one's fine.
Great.
Crafting would probably be better.
I have crafting.
Yeah, you can give me crafting as well.
What is Fetch doing during all this?
I'm trying to stay awake.
That's fair. Yeah.
No. It's not boring. I'm on a different.
You didn't sleep last night. I totally get it.
You're fine. I get you.
My schedule wakes me up at 5 a.m.
That was me. That was me yesterday. I had like 4 hours over 2 days. I was done. Both of you are aware that like poisons and alchemy exist for sure. Baby boy, I think specifically knows, especially given what he told you before doing all of this. like, there for sure are potions that make you appear dead for a short time. There for sure are poisons and drugs and things that wipe your memory for a short time. Like, it seems obvious to you on a 24 that whatever this vial and powder are, they must have something to do with this.
Alright, so situation is Junkie went into the closet to talk to your into the universe god. And don't know what these drugs do.
Yeah, that seems. Hey, Fetch, do you want to lick these?
How could I say no? What is it?
We don't know. That's why we want to. That's why we want to find out.
Give me a perception check. Before
Hang on. I am suspicious now. I will sniff it first.
Okay.
Hey, whatever it is, it did this to Branch. But you're a
That's
super
fine.
taster.
Let's go on record of this not being a good idea.
I do. Do I have the super? I think I do have a super.
You have super taster. I'm almost positive, unless you got
Yeah, I
rid
do,
of it
yeah.
on the rebuild.
No, I do.
Oh my god.
He was built
What
for this.
did you want? A fort save?
Only if you taste it. Smelling it is fine. I do need a perception check though. This would
Oh, you know
probably
what?
be
It
safe, but we're all
says
adults.
it says that I have to lick or taste it. So yeah, we're gonna go.
Okay,
For it.
all right.
You said perception. All right.
Perception and a fort save.
Cool. Kind of what I wanted. Amazing.
Okay.
Best possible combination.
So the good news is that you don't suffer any ill effects. Let me go check the DCs on these things real quick. Okay.
Because this is a recall knowledge. Can I give him the help action with my spell?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll touch Jane so Jane can also give the help action if she wishes.
Oh, sure.
I will hero point that.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm rolling hot garbage today, guys. This is bad.
Okay. Fetch. You can tell
My man.
immediately that whatever these things are, they're not good for your body. You can feel that there's like a fuzziness at the edge of your mind. You can feel the tips of your tongue and fingers starting to go numb. You learn immediately that both of these things are poison. And admittedly, poison is kind of a broad term that includes like recreational drugs, but like these are for sure poisonous substances. You don't recognize the mind-wiping one. You do actually recognize false death. This is something that's used in a lot of rituals that just kind of puts you into an artificial death for a short time. Short time being sometimes on the order of several days. But you recognize the taste of it. It is something that you've seen used back home.
Yeah, and I do want to point out the details on Super Taster. I can spit it out before it affects me,
Oh, okay. Good to know.
like automatically. So there's not even a fort save here
I see. Okay, cool.
for the future. Yeah, this is the most busted and also simultaneously most useless feat.
Very, very corner case, but very good in that corner case, yeah.
We found
Yeah,
the corner
true.
case.
So in that case, I think Fetch takes an entire handful of it and stuffs it completely in his mouth and chews him in it, and then spits it all out. It's like, nah, there's something. That's not food. That's not.
What is it?
Like a bug, like a plant bug.
I guess more importantly, what does it do?
Oh, it tastes so bad. You want to try it?
I think that'll pass. I don't need it anymore.
I don't know. Okay, kind of. I don't know. I feel like. Hang on. Let me try it again. Oh. Yeah. Oh no. It's gonna make you dizzy. It's gonna make you real dizzy.
Hold on. Is the feigned death one a death effect?
It is not a death effect.
Okay.
does not actually kill you.
I'd try it with gravy.
I want to cast a spell on Branch just for funsies.
Sure, what do you cast?
I cast Dominate and I tell him to wake up. I don't think it'll do anything. But...
I also don't think it does anything. Let's see, how long does this last? Until the next time you make daily preparations. Branch, give me a will save.
Okay. I was about to go get up to get food.
That is a
You
success.
succeed.
Nothing happened.
Damn.
Well, does
He's
he know
stunned,
that
he
I
is-
succeeded against a will save of his, though?
Yeah, do I feel the magic actually take hold?
You do feel the magic take hold. There is a mind in there that you latch onto, yes.
Oh, well, good news is his mind's still trapped in his body.
We can't let his body bleed out here. We have to take him back home.
Yeah.
Just goes to show you, this is what happens when you stay in the closet, folks.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride.
Happy
Does anyone have a bag we can stuff him in?
Yeah, I've got the bag that I used to keep Drifter in, so...
Oh, we should just stuff him in there. That seems good, right?
Yeah, just keep the pennies on the eyes, or else he might turn undead, or maggots will start eating him, or something.
Ooh, fetch. You should put the spiders, like the bag of spiders on him, so when he wakes up...
I swear to God, if you put that bag of spiders into my bag of holding...
That's how we'll know he's awake.
I'm going to bed.
Okay.
Branch, give me a fort save. After about an hour.
Gotcha.
About 45 minutes later, as you guys are finding a bag to stuff them in and, figuring out what the fuck you're gonna do, you see he kind of rouses a little bit and starts mumbling incoherently. He is conscious but clumsy.
Can I do something in the meantime?
Sure, what do you want to do?
I want to start preparing a funeral for him. So when he wakes up, I want to make him think that we're actually trying to bury him.
Branch, your memories have not returned. You still think the last thing that happened is that you began the time travel ritual, wound up in this horrible hellscape, and now you wake up and there is a funeral going on around you.
Oh, Branch, you have one arm.
That's
No, shh, you're dead.
Another fort save, Branch.
Oh.
You drop back unconscious.
Really devastating. Really devastating.
Terrible news, guys.
I'll make the funeral bigger for the next time he wakes up.
Awesome. Another hour goes by. Give me another fort save. I need you to understand that if you fail at this point, you're out for 5 days.
Oh my god!
Oh, sorry, out for a day, up to a maximum of 5 days. Okay, an hour later, you wake up clumsy. The funeral is bigger for some reason.
It was taken too soon. I have a puppet of your mom. I have a puppet of your mom. Oh, please.
Give me another fort save, Branch.
Uh-huh.
You snap to full lucidity. The poison has run its course. You still have no fucking clue what happened in that room.
It's a miracle. Praise your God.
What the fuck? What's happening?
Okay.
In the
Telepathically.
arms of the angel, fly away.
Fuck!
telepathically to only Baby Boy and to Fetch, I say, so do you guys think we could have like a Christmas Carol thing here and have him like learn something from this?
Ooh, yes. What's the lesson you should teach him?
I don't know. I just feel like we should capitalize on this moment.
What's happening? Did we do it? Did the time travel ritual stuff happen? Did we do it? Is this the past?
Time
From
does
this
not-
dark, cold abyssal plane,
Just
and the end.
drops to his knees and grabs his head.
Now that he's gone,
My Jane has to override my Zeke here. Jane walks over to Branch, says, "You're fine. The time travel worked, and then you made some questionable decisions." And she holds up the empty vial.
Jane was taken too.
No one was taken. No one is dead.
What's happening?
Everything is fine. You just need some sleep.
Pull out a booker.
Just woke
Jane!
Baby Boy is fucking with you. And if you can believe anything, surely you can believe that Baby Boy is just fucking with you.
Oh, that's true. You actually asked me
I
if I
guess
could
we're still
restore
in
your
the-
memories after you did something stupid. You
What?
said, take this recorder, and then you said, I'm gonna do something in this room, and you really actually didn't tell me much. You just said that you were going to forget your name. What's your name?
Oh, fuck. Branch.
Nope, Branch is correct. You were correct. It is Branch.
Branch, who are you talking to? Baby Boy and Jane have been dead for 10 years.
Actually, I actually am kind of dead.
Branch,
Yeah,
I put one hand on each side of Branch's face, and I lean my head in, and I say, "I have done everything for you that I can," and I go away from this.
Please tell me you can cast invisibility.
I could turn us all
Fade away
invisible
like a
right now.
ghost.
If I was any other,
Please, I'll pay you.
the Pip and me is dying to just cast invisibility on me and Baby Boy and you right now.
I could just collectively just transposition you guys away. Teleport you guys away. Okay, Branch. So, how are you doing? How are you feeling? How was your funeral?
No.
Okay. Do you want me to do the thing you asked me to do?
What did I ask you to do?
You said that you were going to make yourself forget your name,
Oh,
and that you would need me to restore it?
I didn't remember my name. I think I was just being stupid there. What the fuck?
So you admit it. Also, I think you drink this potion.
Does it say potion of false death on it?
It's like that part of the Emperor's New Groove where we actually just like move up the label. Oh my god, it was on it the whole time!
That's up to you, Rich. I assume you don't label your potions, but that's your call. If you did, this would have been a much shorter scene.
Yeah, I don't think I label the potions, but I think maybe I could assume that it was one of the ones that's harmful. So just grab it and fucking toss it across the room, and then look at it as do whatever the fuck I told you. I guess I don't know what's happening.
Okay, I do need your
So you're
consent for
gonna
this.
start the time travel ritual. You're gonna go back in time. I knew it was fake. I knew there was no
Actually,
fucking way you could go
We
back
actually
in
already
time.
did that. We actually already did that.
What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
You erased your memory for some reason. It was very weird.
Why? Why would I do that?
Reg, you need to stay calm. Here, drink this Dreamtime.
Fuck yeah!
Alright. I actually do need you to be willing, or otherwise you'll have to resist
Fuck.
it, and it's so.
Fine. Just what?
I'll
just
cast
tell me what
rewrite
happened.
memory. I don't know. I know that the one thing just said. I don't know what if I need to do anything special.
I believe it's one of those scenarios where just like casting the spell qualifies as a special case. So if you cast the spell, you are able to latch on this portion of his memory that has been suppressed by the toxin, and just pull it through the curtain of intoxication and restore it. Branch, you suddenly remember everything that you remember. Notably, you don't remember shit after falling unconscious because you were unconscious the whole time. So you remember everything that happened leading up to the point that you dropped unconscious.
Ah, gotcha.
Did you do the thing that you set out to do?
So I remember everything before dropping unconscious, and fuck, I'm stupid.
There.
No, it's fine. I deserve ridicule for this.
If it makes you feel better, you have a wonderful funeral.
Well, what is the decoration?
Oh, we thought you were dead.
What?
There's lots of flowers, probably really weird ones. Some that are probably just paper. There's probably like
Your origami skills are great.
yeah. There's probably like random. I don't want to say dolls, but for lack of better word, dolls and other things that just look like mourners. Some of them were probably relics that I just pulled off the shelf.
What day is it? What day is it?
Actually, we don't do that here.
God, why?
Because time's weird here. It is the same day of when we went back in time, if that's what you're asking.
Okay, good, fine. I thought that if I just made my entire self fucking not exist for a bit, then I could get in contact with the thing in that closet. Obviously, that didn't work.
Maybe it did.
What?
Maybe it did.
How would you know?
I don't.
Fine. I hope something happened. Maybe the fucking drug-addled passed out me made a deal or something.
Also, why did you make yourself pretend to be dead? And
Because
secondly, why didn't you tell us?
You guys thought he was dead?
At first.
No, his blood was alive the whole time. I could smell it.
What?
Yeah, I can tell when something's dead or not. Thought he was dead?
Can I throttle that?
I pick my pennies back up and put them back in my coin purse.
You said that like the fucking people don't want it to know it, so like fucking the idea of like if I told anyone it wouldn't like contacting you, it wouldn't work. Two, I don't know, like you said it was like nothing. There's like what's close to nothing. It's like fucking sleeping kinda, but when you sleep you dream, but not when you're fucking clocked the fuck out. I'm talking as if I wasn't the fucking idiot in the situation. That was the worst experience that was one of the worst experiences of my life. I had my arm fucking crushed. I hated that.
Do you want the Dreamtime tea?
No.
You guys regroup eventually after all of this. What is your plan? What are you guys doing from here?
Oh well, obviously I tried contacting you again. No.
I want to sleep and then leave nowhere and then teleport home.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. Don't speak for everybody.
Yeah. Anybody else doing stuff tonight, I should ask?
Nah. Rest up, and then we gotta go save the lady in the base and make her my minion. I'm gonna get at least one minion out of this.
Okay. You guys make your way back over to somewhere in the library to take a restful sleep. You settle
Somewhere
in.
nowhere.
Somewhere in nowhere. You settle in. All of you guys get a long rest. Except for Branch. Branch. You dream vividly. The entire time that you are asleep, you are aware and awake and cognizant. Your dream goes by at 1-to-1 speed with real life. You spend 8 hours staring at nothing. The black of the inside of your mind. Not even the inside of your own eyes, but the emptiness of an unconscious mind. You stare at it the entire night while you are asleep. I don't want to prescribe anything into what branch makes of this, but it occurs to you that earlier this afternoon, when you went through this weird plan in this altar, it is perhaps more faith than you ever demonstrated in 7 years, 7 months, 7 days of service to a real temple, to a real god. When you wake up, I don't remember what color Branch's irises were before, but now they are jet black, midnight black. You gain 1 level.
What?
Yeah.
And you have no idea why. You'll never remember.
Oh. Huh.
You probably
Even
don't
with the
even
fucking
even realize that your eyes are different until somebody tells you. You wake up in the morning and somebody tells you that your fucking eyes are black.
What the fuck? Again, what day is it?
Oh god, fuck if I know. Let me check.
Tuesday.
Sorry, I was fucking... I felt like I wasn't sleeping at all, but I feel rested.
Can I do one quick thing the night before?
Yes.
So sorry. I just want to pop my head at the front door and just check on her, see, make sure she hasn't wandered off. And they're like, "Oh, good, you're still here. Just wait."
She looks miserable. She's so glad to see you. She thought that she was fucked. And when you pop in, she's like, "No, wait, where are you going? What's going on? What's going on?" And then you leave and she's gone.
Yeah, I'm just saying, "Oh, we're just gonna rest. We'll be back."
Okay. She gives a weak thumbs up. And then, yeah, the night goes by. You guys all rest up. You head back out the next morning and she's still there. She has nowhere to go. She looks miserable. She looks like she has not slept. She looks like she's terrified. She is so relieved to see you. Let's see, pop back out to nowhere. And this kobold kind of looks at this. Are you done? Is it real? Are you finished?
We are done. We also have in tow both of her allies.
Amazing. She kind of looks at them with these just wide eyes, not really sure what to make of any of that. And then she just looks back to you. It's like, oh, okay, we made a deal, right? You're going to get us out of here?
Yes. And I'm going to give you an additional option as well.
Sure.
Serve me. Unlike your current employer, I will not be sending you on these clearly death traps. And I have benefits.
Is this a thing that I have the option to say no to, or is this a say yes or die thing?
Apparently, the latter is very bad, so we're going to do the former.
So, okay, let me make sure I understand this correctly. You go on these missions and you want me to come with you.
Oh, no.
What will I be? Can we get out of here and then maybe discuss it?
Probably espionage.
Sure. Okay. Can we
And
can we get out of here and then discuss it?
Sure. I will say that, and I probably should preface this, if you do try to betray us as we're leaving this area or right afterwards, I will have to kill you, so please don't make me do that, because then you can't be my minion.
I don't know
employee.
how I would betray you, and I can see that you are much, much better at this than I am. No, I just want to go home.
Alright. I will use one of my focus points to open up a Tesseract tunnel to her, and I'll be like, alright, now first off, give me all your things, including your spellcasting focuses.
Sure. Yeah, here's everything. You want the clothes off my back or just all my shit?
Not all this shit. Maybe just like the magic stuff.
Done. Here. And she essentially hands you like a backpack. She empties her pockets and stuffs a bunch of stuff in there. She takes off her earrings and stuffs them in there until she's essentially just wearing the Tesseract uniform and hands it over.
So even her earrings are magical?
Yeah, they seem to hum a little bit.
What's your name again?
Hang on. Hang on. It's not on the token for some reason.
It is. Oh, she's a commoner?
No, she's not. She has a name, and it's in my notes. I'm scrolling. You can hear me scrolling right now.
I don't hear it. He's lying.
Yashena.
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 What's your... You have a last name?
No.
Me
Just
either.
Yashena. I never really understood the point of a last name. I know that everybody does in WXSS.
Alright, well, before I continue, just in case Biscuit's thing is important to what I do, he has his hand raised.
Oh shit, my hand thing keeps breaking. Yes, urgent hand raise from Biscuit.
Yashina means girly in Hebrew.
Oh, that's cute. Is it spelled the same?
I don't know how you spell it.
I posted it in
Oh,
the chat.
no, it's not. Well, it's transliterated, so kind of.
Kinda?
Close enough.
That's fun.
Yeah, so it's urgent because before Baby Boy finishes the quantum tunnel thing, spending magic and effort and all that stuff, I'm just going to use my barrier cutting knife to cut a hole open.
No, I stop you. I say,
over.
I actively stop you before you do that. Do not do that. We have talked about this already, to not cut these through.
I am almost certain we have not talked about this, but fair enough.
I think you did when you first said it. You said, "Oh, we can just cut the berries." Baby Boy said, "No,"
I do think that happened. I kind of remember that.
because that would then leave this place completely vulnerable.
Anyway. Or, sorry, unless that was going to be a thing. Keep going. Okay, if Fetch is not cutting through there, then cutting back to the future, Yashina says, okay, so can we go?
Yes.
Alright, you begin to kind of escort her out. And then you begin to presumably just go back the exact way that you came through the maze.
No, I'm just gonna open a tunnel to the outside of the maze. It was fun the first time.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna actually.
To be fair, I forgot that Baby Boy could do that. So when we were going through the maze, I was just so excited to go through the maze, and then I remembered she could do that.
Never ever have Lucian and Baby Boy been the same person more than in this moment.
What ability do you have that lets you just go through the maze? What are you doing?
Unless I need something for it, by Tesseract Tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
I can literally just open portals. I just have to amp it, and I can open a portal, double my stride plus 10,
Point the space,
or double my stride.
Square the range equal. Jesus fucking Christ.
You guys ever watch Muppet Christmas Carol when
Yeah.
his other rat can't figure out how to get through the gate and he's all worried about it?
Concept just opens it.
Then yeah, bypassing the maze, you return to the door.
I fact checked myself. I was dead wrong. It means sleepy.
Oh,
Just like you.
Yeah. It's close to girly though.
Kind of.
All right, now I will have to bind your hands just for now.
Sure.
Cool.
I know the stakes here. You can do whatever you want. She just extends her wrists. She lets you tie him or cuff him or whatever you've got.
Hey, Petra, you good at tying knots?
I
You
can
look
do
at
it with one hand.
Checking my skills. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'm pretty dang good at it, actually.
Jane, who do you throw that on? Is that just your party or are you including?
Just our party.
Okay, got it.
Also, while we're walking, I will be telling Yasena about all the benefits about being in my employment, including my protection, undeath insurance if she wants it. It's not mandatory. It's just an option.
Give me a diplomacy check.
And then I'll probably have to pay her. So I'll probably ask her like what she's getting paid, and then like go, and then I don't know.
I was gonna say she does actually list a pretty sizable salary. She's technically making like adventurer money. Uh,
I pick her up.
yeah, she lets you. She's
I'm just
half
gonna
your
carry her.
size.
She's slow. Yeah, she's small. She's slow. I'll carry her.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Damn it! See, it was so much easier when I was scaring them into my service.
I mean, like, I gotta admit, you seem not what I was expecting when I first saw you. Is that I should roll for this actually just to be sure. That's what I thought. Is that what you really look like?
Oh, I'm much scarier than this.
Oh, got it. This is like a fitting in sort of scenario. I understand. Cool. So I am under a lot of pressure right now, and I haven't slept in a very long time, and I don't want to handshake on anything without having a little bit of time to sleep on it. But the truth of the matter is that I don't think I have a job anymore, and you're offering me a job, so like I'm not gonna say no right away.
She is so funny. Isn't she funny?
Okay.
Fetch, can you stop acting creepy around the
Or he? I don't know.
around the captain?
All right. Well, this is looking like it's moving in a positive direction. All right. We'll give you some time to think on it.
Cool.
Obviously, we can't just like let you leave, though. So you might be a prisoner. It does kind of complicate things, like our relationship.
No, I get it. I understand.
If you guys go back there and you talk to them, that's kind of bad for us. You know?
Things are complicated. I won't go back and talk to him. I'm your prisoner. Sure, I won't talk to anybody.
All right. What's your favorite food?
I really, 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 really like salted blueberries.
I think we can get those. I assume you want to eat more than just salted blueberries for the rest of your life, but we can get those for you.
Oh, maybe.
Okay.
It has everything you need. Salt and
blueberries.
Yeah.
You like tea?
I don't know.
Tea's fine.
I give her some drink time tea.
Thanks. It's tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a fort save.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
It's pretty good.
Okay,
is there in this?
I'm gonna need another fort save for the addiction.
Oh. It's actually really good.
Ooh,
You got any more of this?
Yeah, I've actually got a lot. I've got a lot of drink time tea actually.
Great. Cool.
Yeah, she's gonna be fine. This feels dirty.
How much does it take to? How much is safe to drink? Do you think?
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen anybody drink more than 2.
Do you want to see it? I mean, if you got like
You're
another
so
one.
small.
Yeah. You're right. I'm a prisoner. I shouldn't. I shouldn't have anything to drink.
Prisoners can drink things. I think it's kind of important that prisoners drink things. Otherwise, they like.
I mean, if
can
I'm
die.
allowed to have another drink, I don't think she.
I mean,
gets
if-
instantly addicted.
If she
She's like
fails it,
scratching her neck.
we can ask her an augury question. There's tactics involved here.
Jane, there's the two of them are scaring me. This is the first time Baby Boy and Fetch have ever actually made me feel uncomfortable.
This is the
know
second time.
for a fact that that's not true.
We were all at your funeral.
You've seen yourself last night when you woke up at your own funeral.
True. So we stopped here for a while, and I can't help but notice that there's a door right here. That is the door that we came through to get here. Is there a reason we're not going through it?
Oh, I guess I'm just gonna miss this place. I'll like put my hand on the ground and be like, I'll be back soon. Or not soon. Time works weird. Who knows?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We are going home.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Why'd you say it like that?
I like to be ominous.
Cool.
It's like my thing. Okay, and does this door need any special tricks to it, or is it just like open the door?
It seems... do you try it? Do you try opening it?
I'll knock on it. I'll be polite.
You knock. There's a resounding wooden sound as your knuckles kind of rap against it.
I'll wait a polite 5 seconds and then I'll open the door.
All right, you open it, and shimmering light spills through.
I guess I'll walk through it.
You walk through, and one by one, each of you finds yourself back out in the King's Ship Cave.
How much time has passed? Jane!
I tell Baby Boy exactly what time it is and what time it was when we walked in.
It has been... you went in on Sunday. It is now a little before noon on Wednesday.
Does that track with like how much time we thought we spent in there? Does it seem linear?
It does seem to be linear. It's pretty close, yeah.
Question, the Wednesday before or the Wednesday after that Sunday?
The Wednesday after.
Well,
I should clarify. Jane, do you want weird time stuff to have happened? And this is kind of a meta question. You don't know this in character.
I don't think so. Like, prior to all that we just went through, Jane would be interested in like experimenting with seeing if she could like mess with the time dilation effect of going through, but like she does not want to take even the slightest chance of jeopardizing the work that they've just done.
Okay, excellent.
Biscuit has his hand again.
Yes, Biscuit.
I think Fetch is going to come over here and climb up this mast.
Uh-huh.
Would you say that he has a commanding view?
Yeah, he sure does.
I'm just going to go ahead and
Give me a nature check if you feel like it.
nature check. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm going to hero. I'm going to hero point that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hero.
All right.
That's better. There we go.
That's better. It's going to be very cavey in here. Slightly moist and very otherwise stable. For basically forever, yeah.
Hey, all right. That's going to be helpful. And that's also, don't forget, I get a survival
Save.
bonus.
Yeah, you get a bonus.
Yeah, a little bonus. +1, I think.
For caves.
For this cave specifically, yeah. For the next period of time, yeah.
Are these the ones from the last time, or are these different drones?
These are just left over from the battle.
Gotcha.
The bunker drones are still there and deactivated. Everything
Take
else
him with
is
us, Brent.
basically how you left it.
Fucking, someone else do the lugging around this thing.
Wait, don't you have the ring that you can just command them?
I say somebody can just command those things.
I do. Wait, does it still work?
You put it on.
Will they follow me like an entourage if I do?
You put it on. You activate it, and they both await your orders.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking posse up.
Yeah.
Follow us,
These two
gang.
big bunker drones start stomping out after you. Eventually, you make your way out to where the airship is. Kaz's crew welcomes him back. You guys all climb aboard, including the two bunker drones, which... it's not so much that the airship doesn't work, but it's certainly you all feel them lurch on. Baby Boy's got a hand raised.
Yeah, is Soma around?
Give me a perception check. Do you call out for him or you just look?
I'll look, and I guess a call out doesn't... Yeah, I know that I asked him to go do something, right? Before...
Okay.
Then I asked him to go, like, look for the librarian or something.
You definitely said, you asked him if he had seen the librarian, and he said to keep an eye out for him.
Because he wasn't here this time, if I remember correctly.
Right.
Mayor will second it.
Okay.
Does he have a commanding view from my head?
Sure. You're on a mountaintop, yeah. You both take a good look around and you don't see him. You call out a few times and there's no response.
Oh no, he's dead. It's a joke, you see. He's a ghost.
Can I have one of these hermit crabs?
Those are the spiders. But yeah, you can have a hermit crab.
Okay. Thank you.
Before we leave, I know that we're kind of in a hurry, but I feel like there were some answers in this town about me that I didn't quite get.
Like
That
what?
I'm curious about. I don't know. They seem to be like, "Oh, you have 9 tails. That's important." And then I was like, "Oh, I'm busy looking for my dead parents," and then I kind of just brushed it off.
Need help with that? Sure, you guided us through that fucking place and throw us some shit. Oh, I can spare some time to help you ask around.
That should be nice. I don't have a good disguise.
Fucking take this then, and I'll just hand him the disguise sash.
Perfect. I will.
Masquerade scarf.
Hold on a second. I'll turn back into Stretch. I still have this
Perfect.
token.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I'll just turn back into my normal self, since that I can just do that. I'll just be baby boy as he was. That way, people still see me as the thing. But not to spend too much time doing it. Baby boy just wants to go into town and kind of just ask around and kind of like, I don't know. I felt like there were some strings here that we didn't spend a lot of time on.
Okay. We will probably wrap here. We will start with you investigating here to see if anybody else knows anything about you and the nature of your tales or your parents or any of the other questions you have here. Let me double check. Jane, am I correct in assuming that you are planning on making a beeline to pick up Booker and then head to your house?
That is correct.
Okay.
Which of my available options are not many.
Sure.
I'm kind of counting on, I think Kaz a ship via the ethereal plane if Baby Boy can provide that ritual again.
I can provide it again.
Okay, amazing.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Baby boy does ask Jade if she can spare him like 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, after everything you've done for me, it's the least I can do.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Excellent. Does anybody have anything else they plan to do on this arc before essentially regrouping with the rest of the party?
I might have one. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
I'm essentially figuring out what all I need to prep for what will almost certainly be the last session before you guys regroup.
Yeah, I don't know if this will do anything in this area, but I do have the ability to gather like cult information using occultism instead of diplomacy. So I don't know if I can do some of that while in town. Like, obviously this place seems really kind of occulty. I know that like undeath goes through here.
Okay.
But I think it's really just that. And then, of course, getting my minions. I mean, employees.
Right, the minion. Okay. Note made. All right. You guys load up onto the ship and essentially plan to take a short hop back to town to spend a couple hours there to just catch your breath. Probably, honestly, grab a bite to eat. You guys have been in nowhere eating rations for a while. And then use the ethereal shot to travel back, pick up Booker, and go to Jane's home to see if this ritual actually worked and if Donnie is waiting under the tree at the orchard. And that is where we'll pick up in a couple weeks.
Amazing!
Huzzah!
Sorry, I took up all out of the free time.
No, that was great. It was perfect. It was perfect.
I didn't have the
Also-
emotional capacity to do a goodbye forever tonight, so I'm glad you did that.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we're like, we have to have a funeral for him because he's dead to us now. I mean, dead now.
Right, just actually dead.
Just actually dead. Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing I had planned on the old agenda before we rejoin the other party is leveling up. So.
I did have that on my agenda as well, too, was leveling up.
There's
Yeah.
a really good chance you're all going to level up when you do the regroup.
Cool. Once I get level 14, I can fly permanently.
It's just that if I was level 7, if I leveled up right now, then I could just teleport myself straight up.
Eastward of Eden, where the clouds meet the dirt, we left our poor mother and seeded the earth. Gates they were shuttered, the latches were locked. Oh, eastward of Eden, where men become gods. Though our people we toiled as one, the fruits of our labors thrived under the sun. Our children they spread to outnumber the stars. So eastward of Eden, where day turns to dawn. Watered our forests with fire and flood, and fed our own egos with our brothers' blood. We starved every ocean till they ate up our shores. Oh, eastward of Eden, where we always want more. Our towers they rose up and set with the sun. Our servants they burned us with fiery tongue. We run our wings of metal, surprised when we fell. Eastward of Eden, where heavens are hell. Leave it all, leave it all, leave it all behind. Leave it all, leave it all, leave it all behind. Leave it all, leave it all, leave it all behind. Leave it all, leave it all, leave it all Eastward of Eden, where the dust meets the dirt, we murdered our mother and strangled the earth. Forgive us, oh mama, whose face we forgot. Oh, eastward of Eden, where men become gods. Eastward of Eden, where men